It's all on the table. 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 We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We gon' talk about it. Let's go. We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We ain't gon' talk about it. Let's go. It's all on the table. 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 It's Raw Assassin. He gon' bring it like a DoorDash. Every Thursday at noon, it's about to be a blast. We put it all on the table like a smorgasbord. And it don't matter the subject, it can be explored. Yeah, it's Philly zone and he going strong. Don't bring the kids cause we talking grown. Bring your opinion, don't matter if it's right or it's wrong. We preaching the topic, it's on. It's all on the table. 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 We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We gon' talk about it. Let's go. We ain't gon' walk around it. Oh no. We ain't gon' talk about it. Let's go. It's all on the table. 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 Boom!
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, ooh, yeah, yeah. I put my life on the line. Out of the struggle, I'm making the way. Too much to lose on the line. Cause I'm still in the game, making these plays. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Voice keep talking to me, babe. You know I keep it on me, babe. It's even in my wrist, babe. I put my life on the line. Out of the struggle, I'm making the way. Too much to lose on the line. Cause I'm still in the game, making these plays. Feel like I'm losing my mind. This voice keep talking to me, babe. You know I keep it on me, babe. It's even in my wrist, babe. I just been joking and making plays. Always spending what you trying to say. Rabbit drown, swimming on my own. Oh, I ride on a nigga wave. Whoever said crime didn't pay. He a damn lie, mama did. Made a splash, turn to a wave. Wave down on her with the drip. Drum style with the rubber grip. Get these sneaky fuck niggas think they slick. MC with the hammer, baby. Dope boy, I ain't too legit. I'm a dope boy, scream trap gang. I'm a bad bitch, scream who you with. I was born G'd up, think 10 toes down, nigga, I ain't who it is. Still too hood with caviar. Came a long way from being to the fence. Break fast, tryna run a play. 12, think I'm out here slaying grits. Show you lames how to work your wrist. If you really tryna strike it rich. First thing first, gotta stay down. Keep hoes out of nigga shit. Never been break phone niggas. One smoke, give me what they tryna get. I'm mad cause I got it lit. But ask me if I give a shit. Fuck niggas better get a grip. Boy, I'm busy getting all I can get. Drum roll, I'ma let it rip. Gotta stay strapped down in the mid. I put my life on the line. Out of the struggle, I'm making the way. Too much to lose on the line. Cause I'm still in the game, making these plays. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Voices keep talking to me, babe. You know I keep it on me, babe. It's even in my wrist, babe. I put my life on the line. Out of the struggle, I'm making the way. Too much to lose on the line. Cause I'm still in the game, making these plays. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Cause voices keep talking to me, babe. You know I keep it on me, babe. It's even in my wrist, babe, yeah. Picture me rolling, feel like the rose, and they like the way that I ball though. I like money like Lucy, my life a movie, feel like I'm Ricky Ricardo. I don't be fooling that, I be shopping no light. You see how I tell that I'm all though. Back to back, going up in them farms though. Turn the parking lot until the car show. Had a sweet look into the gun click, now this bone thug at the crossroads. I don't slip a slack, man, fuck all that. I be on point, I'm on boss mode. Hail Mary on a Randy Moss mode. Play them cold corners till it all sold. Got a mean poker face, I never fold. I got more stripes than a barcode. It's a long road with a high toe. Lord knows niggas ain't playing right. So I pray I see them all. Hoping that the law let a nigga make it through the night. All these bands on me, take my pistol twice. Think a king cousin when I'm at the light. How my empire gon' fall apart when the foundation made a sacrifice. I don't wanna hear about a nigga told if you can't show the shit in black and white. Wanna know if I'm a real nigga. Nigga is a bullfrog ass watertight. That's a dumb question, learn a real lesson. Wrong answer, nigga, you can lose your life. They just want the fame, they forget the part I was out there with it. I put my life on the line. Out of the struggle, I'm making the way. Too much to lose on the line. Cause I'm still in the game, making these plays. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Voices keep talking to me, babe. You know I keep it on me, babe. It's even in my wrist, babe. I put my life on the line. Out of the struggle, I'm making the way. Too much to lose on the line. Cause I'm still in the game, making these plays. Feel like I'm losing my mind. These voices keep talking to me, babe. You know I keep it on me, babe. It's even in my wrist, babe. Yeah.
Welcome back to the west side. You remember that I'm finna whip it like a test drive. Giving the rhythm, I'm finna send it from the best side. Hit in with it, then I'ma get them on the next side. Let's ride through the motherfucking depths of this. I wanna kill it when I get to feeling reckless. I'm restless. I really wanna test the bitch. And ain't nobody really digging what I'm messing with. Unless it is something that's in it for them. They talk all that shit, it'll be in my DM. Like you want me to spill out some ink from my pen. To jump on the track and blow shit up for him. But it ain't that easy. Roll through with the whole crew, feel it breezy. Get up on the mic and don't nobody wanna see me. How you niggas hitting high notes like a BG. We be some of the illest to do it or done did it when I submitted to the bum critics. Got them fucking living when they see the vision that I'm steady ripping. Killer with precision on a split decision. Leave them hella tripping off of how I did it. And I don't know how to explain just what's going on inside of my brain. But I do my fucking thing. When I hit a beat, go bang, bang, bang. Ain't shit to lose, everything the game. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking dog coming off the chain. I came to bring the pain like I'm a method of Wu-Tang. And I ain't with the bark and I do things. I'm finna get the shit and when I rep in the booth, man. Let everybody know the flow is hotter than blue flame. I guess I'm on one. I'm about to hit the ceiling. I'm off that cushion, Henny vibe. I'm trying to blur my vision. It ain't no greater feeling. I'm trying to blur my vision. It ain't no greater feeling. I guess I'm on one. I'm about to hit the ceiling. Dropping all of these bangers. I'm trying to make a million. It ain't no greater feeling. I'm trying to make a million. It ain't no greater feeling. And I'm back for the second round. Ain't know what that about to hit up with the ground and pound like a pound for pound. Take it finna down and out. This is one of them motherfuckers doing shit for the clout. See, I been bout this like for a minute. A lot of niggas running out, but don't nobody want the business. I'm finna get the business, ripping the hella wicked. Somebody tell me, can a brother get a fucking witness to the sick shit I been putting out? Got them loving the way that I flip the style. Niggas talk out they neck, but ain't come around. So I step on their heads while I shake the town. Let me break it down. I'm finna make the sound and hit it with a little bit of wake and bake for now. But got a nigga feeling like he finna take the crown. The motherfuckers wanna race for the place I found. It's embarrassing, in comparison. They be talking about joining and taking them, but I know on this level I'm lesser than. Still I let her hear my name mixed in with them. Cause they some of my idols. Hope one day I can make them my rivals. Give hip hop a motherfucking revival. Go with tribal and I put it on the Bible, bitch. I guess I'm on one. I'm about to hit the ceiling. I'm off that cushion, Henny vibe. I'm trying to blur my vision. It ain't no greater feeling. I'm trying to blur my vision. It ain't no greater feeling. I guess I'm on one. I'm about to hit the ceiling. Dropping all of these bangers. I'm trying to make a million. It ain't no greater feeling. I'm trying to make a million. It ain't no greater feeling.
What's motherfucking poppin'? Y'all already know what the fuck it is. Your boy Ross Sass back in the building. All on the Table podcast coming at you live each and every motherfucking Thursday, talking my shit as I do so well. Somehow, some way, they still allowing me to present myself the way I present myself to you motherfuckers, and y'all keep listening. So I'm gonna keep showing the fuck up every motherfucking Thursday, talking my shit. And as always, I'm gonna bring an ensemble of the shit talkingest motherfuckers I can find on the planet. Unfortunately, one of these niggas decided to call himself Freaky Thug, but he's still here. We got Big Smash in the building. You got to explain that motherfucker. First of all, Big Smash is already out of pocket, but then you call yourself Freaky Thug. Like, I feel like you're doing too much at this point, player. You got to explain yourself. You got to explain yourself, son.
So the reason that they keep letting you on these airways is because I put a call in, dog. I told them.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate that, Slime. I definitely do.
Raw one of them niggas. You can't shut him down because then you gotta shut me down, and then I'm gonna blow some shit up. So
the fuck I'm talking about.
We had negotiations and they agreed to leave us.
Oh my god.
So as far as the Freaky Thug, my old rap name when I wanted to be a rapper, my rap name was the Freaky Thug Romantic Gentleman. And what I was gonna do.
Wait, what?
That's what? That's a long ass fucking name.
For real.
So
that new Freaky Thug Romantic General CD.
The Freaky Thug. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage.
When you think
Thug Romantic Gentleman.
When you think you heard it all, a nigga like Big Smash start talking.
What?
Listen,
Explain. Keep going.
That was gonna be my name. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it, I was gonna do something that had never been done. I was gonna make a whole album about making babies and eating pussy, but mostly eating pussy.
So basically, you was gonna make a Drake album, but keep going.
But it was gonna be a hardcore, straight to the top, sexual rap album. It wasn't gonna be like 2 Live Crew and all them. It was gonna have substance. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna mean something.
Substance.
So basically, you was gonna be the hip hop version of Jodeci, but keep going.
Facts.
Oh my
So,
God.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it didn't work out. The album was gonna be called Candy. It was just gonna be called Candy. And it was gonna be a hit. It was gonna be a hit. I had it all figured out. And every song was gonna be named after a different piece of candy. So it was gonna be a hit. I had it all in my mind.
So Mr. Goodbar, Snickers, M&M's.
Yeah.
Skittles, Starburst, Sour Patch Kids,
Candy corn, whatever.
But
Candy corn.
Candy corn was gonna be a nasty song.
That never got off the ground, but it still might come out because I did right. I still got my old one.
Oh my
So,
God.
I feel like whatever song you titled Candy Corn would have been the freakiest song ever.
I'm trying to tell you.
Definitely been nasty.
I'm trying to.
Definitely been nasty.
Hey man, listen. I'm coming on your show, man, because I'm giving out too much free content here, man.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. I
They gonna
appreciate
steal
it.
your shit.
Next up, we got my man at Rose Dolo from state to state. The only nigga that's trying to make us believe that he don't fuck flat booty bitches, and we know he lying. We know he lying. We got my man Boom in the building. What's poppin', Slime?
What's up with it, bro? Man, I'm gonna make it real short, man. It's your boy Boom. Podcast lit. You already know. And if you see me getting fat, I'm probably getting rich. You probably can't come see me for some grams before 6, because after that, it's all bricks. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, my weebilization. I'm with you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Next up, we got my twin and them in the building. Savagely humble. What's poppin'?
Yang. It's your girl, Savagely Humble. You call me Annie, I might slap ya. No, I'm gonna slap you. It's not a might.
What up,
So,
Big Annie?
You knew he was gonna push the limits. You already knew that.
anyway, host of It's a Hard Not Life podcast. What the fuck is popping? Let's get to it.
Roger. I ain't finished my intros, god damn it. Next up, we got somebody that I ain't gonna lie. I see this dude in the March of the Record Books, and he kind of threw me off a little bit. I expected one thing, got something a little bit different, and I like that type of shit. I like them oxymoron looking motherfuckers. I love that shit. You know what I mean? Like he ain't what you expect. Say again.
Is this your shit? But I know this nigga Zaya is not on your shit, and this nigga was supposed to have been on my shit like 5 seasons ago. It's a problem in here.
Hey,
okay.
Hold on, Zaya. I got you. I got you. Listen, here's the thing. You ain't me and I ain't you. That's why you here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
no, he just asked on a good
Zaya.
day when I didn't have nothing to do.
It was at this moment.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Exactly, Boom.
It was at this moment.
Hey, Zaya, you ain't been on my show before, man. Pause on that.
Exactly.
Pause, King.
I'm coming.
Pause, King. Be careful what you say.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
he
My
gonna
nigga,
lose his shit out of
hey,
here
my
all
nigga,
night.
hey, Rob, my nigga Darius still ain't recovered from that shit. That nigga still
Facts.
thinking about what he got to say before he talk.
Exactly. But Zaya, what's up with you, man? Tell everybody who you be.
All right, so I'm Zaya, and fun fact, I'm a college student, so I'm doing nothing but classes and work, so hence why I can't be on everybody's. But I'm here today because I was hungover. You hit me up, and I was like, why not? You know, it's gonna be a quiet night. Ready to turn up. Hit number 1 this week was drinking last night, drinking tonight, drinking tomorrow, having all the fun, and finished midterm. So Yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a good week.
Nigga said
That's what the
drinking.
fuck
I
I'm
thought he
talking
said
about.
drinking. I'm like, what the fuck is drinking?
This nigga. That means Draken means you get extra emotional for no fucking reason. That's what
Oh, okay.
Draken
okay.
means.
Yeah.
That's what drinking.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that what that
Okay.
means.
Yes.
that would
Nigga, you
definitely be
drinking. Nigga, stop
And
drinking.
last but not least, we got my favorite domesticated engineer in the motherfucking building. I've been trying to get her on my show for weeks now. She been ducking and dodging me. You know what I'm saying? But she in the motherfucking building. We got Just Be What's Problem.
And dodge.
We can hear you.
You might want to unmute your mic there, player.
She's not even muted.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with us. That's all you. Go on out and come back. Huh?
Can you niggas hear me now?
Oh, we can
Yeah.
hear you, nigga. We can hear you.
Okay, it was the Bluetooth. It was the Bluetooth. My bad, niggas. My bad.
Roger that.
Hey Smash. Hey Bestie. How are you? Say hi back before I slap shot of you. But you know, it's everybody's favorite domestic engineer. Just out here eating my Chinese food while my kids are not tugging on my robe.
Roger that.
Hey,
I
I
don't
only
like
got a GED education. Can you tell me what a fucking domestic engineer is?
What the fuck is that?
You don't know what a domestic engineer is, you stupid.
Man, GED don't get you that much education.
I'm in
man.
college and I don't know what that is.
He said I'm in college. I didn't hear in college. I didn't hear that either.
I ain't finished school. So what is that?
I'm a house.
It's a bitch that stay home all day, suck dick, cook, clean, and fuck.
Oh,
There you
told a
go.
lot-
I
so a
cleaned.
lot of
I did laundry today.
kids did.
I had to pack up my whole kitchen the other day, and I unpacked it because I was like, I can't move anywhere because I don't have a house to move to yet. I was mad, so I packed up my whole kitchen.
All
Roger
domestic
the fuck that.
and suck dick. I know a lot of those. Then
I'm about to say there's a lot of domestic engineers out here. Good
Lot of-
occupation.
Are they sucking dick and still going to work though?
Mm-hmm.
give a damn if you suck
She
dick.
said
while
she
you
got
at work.
married.
I don't give a damn if you
She's a-
suck dick while you at
Hey,
work.
hey,
Yeah.
Just Be. Hey, Just Be, tell him it's levels to this shit.
Exactly. Which is why I stay home all day.
Yes. When you can stay
With my
home
face.
and when you can stay home off a dick suck, then you know that thing was amazing.
Never count this bitch out, okay? Never.
Roger the fuck that.
Not one time.
Roger the fuck that. So now that we got these motherfucking introductions out the way, I wanted to talk about something, right? And it's crazy because everybody on this panel right now has gained a title and given each other a title. And not one person on this panel that I know of has met any other in person. That's what
That's
makes
true.
this shit crazy. So I
Yeah.
wanted to talk about friends. You know what I mean?
Oh, we could
I
talk
wa-
about friends.
Yes. Now, mind you, hold on, slow down, because I know you about to talk about them piece of shit motherfuckers that you really don't want to call your friends, but you still call them your friends anyway. We ain't gonna get to them yet. First question I want to know, we're gonna start with Just Be.
Mhm.
Just because I feel like every time I go on your sister's show, she don't never answer no damn questions. So I feel like you being here is
Okay,
her
so you
finally.
go ahead and put that
it's-
up. Keep putting that out there in the air because I don't.
No.
She never comes to me.
No, what I'm saying is it feels like right now I'm gonna treat this as if she's finally answering a question because y'all got the same face. So it feel like she's finally answering a question at this fucking point. And I know she gonna watch this shit and say, I do answer questions. No, you don't, motherfucker. So
She
now
talk around them bitches.
we got your face finally answering questions. Fuck you talking about.
Huh?
So here's what I want to know. What is a friend? What is this term that everybody uses? How do you become a friend? How do you get this title from another person?
Well, I have very minimal friends in real life. Like, for real, my friends are mostly people that I've grown up with, and it ain't even a lot of them motherfuckers. I have 2 people who I would actually call my friend, and I don't even call them my friends, they're my cousins at this point. Bitch has been in my life since birth, okay? One of them, their birthdays are actually a day apart. Both of them is Cancers, and they're 2 of my best friends in the entire world. More recently, for me, you gotta have something that matches my level of energy. I'm very, some days I can be high energy, some days I can be low energy. And if you can match my crazy when I'm wherever I'm at, I'm good with that. But for me, you actually got to be dependable. You got to be a good, decent, kind-hearted person. Don't just be like, oh, we're friends. I'm not about to be like, oh, that's my friend. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't even give you acquaintance status, to be honest. I ain't got that many friends, and I don't want that many friends. I have to genuinely trust you, and I mean, I gotta trust you all the way around. I gotta trust you to be able to stay home with my kids. Can my kids come to your house and I know for sure my kids is gonna be safe? Right. Can I be at my drunkest around you and know ain't shit gonna happen to me? Can I make sure are you a person that I can confide in and know that you're not gonna use that information against me in the future? Friend is not used loosely from me. So if I call you my friend, you've done something to prove that you got one or more of those factors for me.
That's a fact. That's
Roger
a fact.
the fuck that.
That's right.
And I like for my friendships to last a lifetime.
That was the best thing. I mean, that was very well put. Wow.
No, real shit.
That was very, very well put.
Freaky Thug. Talk your shit.
The Smash is my virtual bestie.
Hey man, I ain't got friends. I got family, dog.
I gotta put my headset back in.
Speak on that.
I don't believe in that friendship shit, man. Because the way I see it is this: friends will let you down
in a heartbeat.
That's true.
You can walk away from a friend and don't think twice about it.
Right.
But family is family, no matter what. Whether y'all on good terms, family is family. Family together. You know, I think that's the real. Listen, I am like a big Fast and the Furious fan. I'm not a fan because of all the action and shit. I'm a fan because at the end of all these fucking movies, they put shit together. They fight each other. They damn near try to kill each other. And then what Vin Diesel do? He invite all the motherfuckers that they just got done trying to kill each other, done killed his homies and all type of shit, and uninvited them to the table. So I look at it like this, like if I ain't never went through nothing with you, like I mean like with you, like verbally, physically, mentally, emotionally. Like
girl, I'm busy. What?
Huh?
What he say, huh?
And I really want females in 2023 to stop saying we friends, because if I want to fuck you, we can't.
Nah. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Trust me, we gonna get there.
I think friendship is something that's genuine, man. Like Bev said, if I can rely on you when the chips is down and I know you ain't gonna fold, if I know I don't have to be in the same room as you, you're not allowing another motherfucker to talk down to me to you. You know what I'm saying? If I can do in a jam, if I could be going through the worst storm of my life and you're the only person that knows it, it didn't get out to the streets, it didn't get out to the world. That's the type of shit that makes you a friend. Like with all you motherfuckers, if I tell y'all something from the heart, I know it ain't gonna leave this motherfucker. It's gonna stay right where it is. And to me, that's what a friend is. You don't even listen. They keep saying, so listen, they say your biggest supporters is people you haven't even met.
Fact.
So why can't why can't your friends be the same thing? Like shit. I got motherfuckers that I ain't never met that go harder for me than motherfuckers I've known 20 years in person.
Exactly. Talk your shit.
So I don't think it means, oh man, if we ain't never hung out, then you can't say we friends. Nah, man. So virtual friends, social media friends. Like if you can pour yourself out to somebody and they listen, they don't judge you. That's a fucking friend, because it's a lot of ass out here that'll judge you soon. And soon as you tell them, dog, this is what happened to me, man. It's been real fucked up. Soon as you get off the phone with them, they telling the next motherfucker. They telling the next motherfucker. So to me, I hear this a lot. Friendship is something genuine. Like if I know I can count on you, I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I'm saying? I've been friends with motherfuckers who didn't have shit, and I've been friends with motherfuckers who had shit. I've had homies that had a studio apartment and never looked at them different. I've been in motherfuckers that had air mattresses. Never looked at them different. You know what I'm saying? So I've had motherfuckers that lived in high rise. Like, nigga, it ain't about what you got. My homie is my homie, whether fresh and fly or dirty and stanky. That's all. That was always my motto.
That's real shit.
Period.
That's real.
You
That's
my
real.
homie. Only you can change that. If I'm cool with Raw, Annie can't change that because that and vice versa.
How
You know
it's
what I'm
supposed to
Right.
be.
If them two into it, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm fucking
Right.
cool. That's just how
Right.
it, I don't straddle fences. I'm gonna
Yep.
tell you, hey, you wrong. A real friend, here's the definition of a real friend to me. A real friend has to be able to tell you that you're wrong, and you have to be able to accept that.
Mm.
If I can't
Yes.
tell you that you fucking up, we ain't really friends. I had a homie who wasn't on his shit in regards to his kids. And I had to tell his ass, dog, you can't really fuck with me, dog. I got all these kids, and watching you run the streets, rip and run, and knowing your kids need shit, it ain't gonna work with me. Smash, you right, dog. I'm finna get on my shit. He could have took it another way, like, man, fuck you. Who the fuck is you to get in my business? Nigga, these my kids. But see, real friends know, like, yeah, you right, dog. I'm tripping. Dog,
I've
stop.
actually lost so-called friends from saying, yo, you got a pocket, cuz.
Facts. Fact. If I can't correct you, we ain't period.
What's the
And
point?
you
Yeah.
correct me,
That's
we
true.
friends.
Real shit. Zaya.
So I feel like my friends, okay, I'm in my early 20s, so I'm still learning. Friends to me basically means like, okay, like, yes, we could be open, yes, we could turn up together, but also in my eyes, you gotta be the one to have my back. So like, if my friend knows that I'm stressed out, literally like this week, stressed out about a class, and they give me like the answers to the homework, thank you, you a real one. Now if it's a now if it's a friend,
Listen, I'm in school too, baby. Trust me, I'm with you.
right? When I tell you, college would show you true friends when you are studying until 2 a.m. and you still don't know it, but on that test, y'all just got each other with the eyes and be like, look that, yeah, that's a real one. Those are people, and those are like four main friends. However, it's like I have acquaintances, so you'd be like, hey, and you know they talk behind your back. Like I know a lot of people on campus when I started the podcast, it was like, oh, that's fun. And I would hear like, oh, wait, yeah, he's feeling himself. Now all of a sudden after this week, I want to join. I want to do this. And that's when I'm like, okay, you a little flaky. You frosty flakes up in here. No, thank you. Don't come on to this podcast because I'm very selective. Because if you come on, I'm gonna read you. So I guess my friends currently right now, as long as they like low key, chill, we support each other. Like if I could tell you anything, you my friend. I feel like social media friends, I have more of those now since I have the podcast now versus in person, because sometimes in person people be worse than online friends.
Facts.
Like, I'm like, y'all cool people, so I'm here because I want to. But half the friends that I would go out with, I'd be like, child, I don't want to go out tonight. I'll
Savagely humble, twin and them. Talk your shit.
Pretty much what these fine people said, that for me especially is a vibe. Like we gotta catch a vibe off rip. Like if I first meet you and we automatically do this, I'm not gonna call my friends in, but I know we got something that's about to start brewing, and we're gonna be there. But to actually get that friend status, like y'all say, it gotta be genuine. I gotta see that you fuck with me the way I fuck with you. We can't be on two different spectrums. You definitely gotta match every energy I put forth towards anything, or I'll cut your ass off in a heartbeat. No, I'm straight. But you definitely, all the key components that everybody said, be genuine, have my back. Like just be said, watch my goddamn kids if I need you to. If I call you, be like, listen, I'm sleepy, I need a nap. We coming over, watch my kids. Come on. I got a key. I don't even need to, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But nah, you just gotta trust and trust in the person. Like that trust shit. If I could trust you with my life, It's over with. I'm comfortable. That's it.
Oh, that's-
We locked in. What that shit said? And
Facts.
yeah,
It's it's crazy, right? I've never been in the same room as motherfucking Savagely Humble once in my life. But me and this motherfucker from day one, instantly our vibe was just crazy. Like instantly. Like that became Lil Sis day one type shit.
immediately
To the point where I got a motherfucker that this actually my homie. This like my big brother, real shit type shit. This nigga was like, yo, how long you known this motherfucker? Because he never heard me talk about it, never seen her. So he was like, yo, how long you know her? I'm like, oh man, I just met her like 6 months ago. He was like, wait, what? What do you mean? He's like, where you meet her at? I said, on somebody else's podcast. And he like, wait, y'all ain't never even been in a room together? I was like, no. He was like, yo, you would think y'all two motherfuckers, the way y'all vibe, like y'all knew each other for fucking 20 years.
for sure.
For me,
But that vibe be crazy.
For me, in order to give you a title of friend, family, any of that, I gotta actually feel like I fuck with you. I'm the dude that I will literally lie to people about shit at work. So you think you know some shit? Like I'm good for that.
But I was the only one. I thought I was the only one that was to do that.
Yo,
that's
listen,
my test right there.
I live in an area called Delaware County. People thought I lived in the state of Delaware. I live right outside of Philadelphia. But I'm the nigga that I will tell you some bullshit. And you will, but I'll make it so believable that you be like, oh shit. Damn, bro, that's crazy. And yeah, you way the fuck off course somewhere, way the fuck over there. Exactly. I'm good for that. But I feel like if I tell you real shit about me, I actually fuck with you because I don't tell people real shit about me. That's one thing I don't do. If I don't fuck with you, you will never know shit.
Real private.
You won't know a motherfucking thing. I keep this book closed like a motherfucker. You won't know shit. But you think you will. You think you will, like a motherfucker. Right. Hey, motherfucking Boom, talk your shit, baby. I know Boom gonna talk some shit. I love him.
He about to talk for 12 minutes.
Even though hopefully he don't give me no nut ass.
Now he about to talk for 12 minutes.
Not 12.
As long as he don't give me no E40 quotes, I'm all right. Talk your shit, bro.
For real, man. So I really go off of what Just B just said. You know what I'm saying? I really like lean over to more of what she said of what a friend is as far as the definition of it. But me, I ain't really got no friends, man. I got a whole bunch of associates. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nigga, I'm the nigga that I'm one of the niggas that, you know, moved 12 times. You know what I'm saying? Went to every school in the fucking city and shit. So I ain't had time to make no friends anyways. I also wear my heart on my sleeve, you know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I get real, I'm real emotional, bro. I get real emotional and shit, bro. Like if I feel like you ain't going out your way like I go out for you, you ain't doing that for me, I get real emotional. And my anger, like from the light that I came up with, you know what I'm saying? My anger, really, you would be like, damn, nigga, it wasn't even that serious. But to me, it is, like, you know what I'm saying? So I learned, you know, probably about 23.
Trust
I really
me, we
learned,
know what
like,
you're saying.
I really learned, like, shit, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I don't even expect you to go out your way from me no more. So you associate, like, I look out for niggas. I still wear my heart on my sleeve, man, but I ain't giving you all that because I hear something come back and I told you, it could be like, nigga, I had a red Skittle today, nigga. You go tell somebody I had an M&M, nigga. Man, we fighting, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even that serious, but I'm about to be on your ass, so I don't do the Fred shit. But as far as the actual explanation, the definition,
hey, what about yourself, Annie?
I'm going with Just B though.
God damn, she filled that bitch to the rim.
She definitely filled that bitch to the rim. I ain't even mad at you.
Yeah.
Take it to the head. 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 Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking. Listen.
That's why she can suck dick and stay at home.
I was about to say when the show first started, she said her throat was immaculate and she wasn't playing.
Yo, what I missed? God damn.
Hey.
Don't judge me, motherfuckers.
We got the quiet assassin just stepped in the motherfucking building, man. We can't sleep on this nigga.
I must have missed something.
No, you ain't missed nothing.
The quiet is savage. Is that what you call them? The quiet is savage.
Nah, the quiet assassin. Like we can't sleep on this nigga no more. Like in the beginning, I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Facts.
But more and more, I'm like, all right, he definitely a hood nigga on the low. And the fact that my nigga know who Jay Dilla is, and most so-called hip-hop heads couldn't tell you who Jay Dilla is, I gotta respect my man for that. We got Flan in the building. What's poppin', Slime?
Oh man, what's good, man? Happy to be here. Glad I made it a little bit late, but I told you I was coming through. I'm gonna be here.
Nah, you goody gumdrops, man. You goody gumdrops. Don't even worry about it. But hey, boom, mind your business, Gus. Mind your business, Gus. So we explaining what do we consider a friend to be? What is a friend to you? Like how does somebody obtain the title of being a friend to you?
Damn, man, a friend to me is just somebody I got to be able to depend on you. I got to feel like, we of the same ilk, we are the same, cut from the same cloth. I know, I ain't got to worry about you.
Hold on, time out, ref, because you always doing it with these motherfucking $75 words. And what the fuck is the same ilk? What the fuck is that?
I'm saying they don't say ilk nowhere else, man. Like
I'm from Philly, son. We don't get those big words.
I thought that was a hood term, man. I thought that was universal.
Nah, son.
Nah, that's y'all
that's
hood.
that Chocolate City shit. But keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I gotta know. You gotta be somebody I ain't got a question. If somebody come to me and say you said some foul shit, I can dismiss it immediately because I know you don't get down like that. Like anytime somebody come to me and tell me you said something and I gotta think about it or I gotta go ask you, did you say it? Then you're not really the kind of person I want to associate with. So, if I know I can depend on you and you keep it 100 and we the same, we got the same set of morals and stuff like that. And it's never what I did for you or what you did for me type situation. I know you got my back when I need it, and vice versa. Then that's a friend. Everybody else is an associate. But if I know you're gonna look out for me when I don't even look out for myself, or that you're gonna care about my name when I'm not around, I ain't got to worry about what you say about me when I'm not present. Like that's a friend.
That's big right there, man. What you just said. If you gonna take care of my name when I'm not around, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand what that even means. Like that's crazy. A lot of people don't understand that concept right there, man. If I'm not in the building and somebody don't come back and tell me that somebody was talking shit about me without you telling me that you smacked the shit out of them for talking shit about me.
Right.
Big facts, though.
Exactly.
Like unless you
He
telling
said
me
something about morals that
Yeah.
stuck out to me. If you ain't got the same type of morals I got, we can't. Don't worry about it. And those are called acquaintances. You
Right.
you better hope I don't call you a former coworker.
Oh shit. Hold up,
You had a job in 2 years.
we got another person in the building that I've been trying to get on my show for like 75 years now, and she been ducking the shit out of me. Everybody that been ducking me popped up on the show tonight, and I ain't even mad. I'm with it. I'm with the shits. We got Columbus's own Freddie Simone in the building.
Always rocking dope on the microphone.
Facts.
Hey.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi, Freddie.
We goody
Real
gumdrops
quick.
now. What you mean?
Goody
So
gumdrops.
Freddie
What's the
Simone,
next show?
tell us, what do you consider a friend? Who gets that title for you? How does somebody obtain such a title?
A friend is that's a loose ass word nowadays. You know what I mean? Because people and love and all that shit, that's a loose ass word. But for Freddie, it means like you got to be a Freddie. Freddie, actually, my name is a friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm a friend. For real. Don't be laughing. I'm a friend.
I
you know
like
what I mean?
that. I
So,
like that.
If you a friend, then you a Freddie. So like you want to get the truth out of me because I'm gonna give you the truth, and I want the truth out of you. And like you said, represent my name when I'm not in the room. Like, and especially if you hear some shit that's not in my character, and you know me, and you gonna go run with their stories and shit.
Right.
Nah. So like a friend to me is like I can trust you with my man around. I could trust you with my kids, my dog, my food, my money. I could
That
trust you.
part.
I know you're not gonna do nothing. All
That
of it.
part.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you
trust
say that,
with
man.
all
I've
those
had.
things that I hold dear to.
It's funny you say that shit. I've had people
Oh,
come
go
up to
ahead.
me and was like, "Yo, I heard XYZ, right?" And they'd be like, "Okay." Like, what you want me to say? You know what I mean? Oh, did you say it? Nigga, do that sound like something I would say? No, not
Does
really.
it?
So why the fuck did you ask me that
Right.
shit then?
Right.
Like, it's just that simple. Like, I feel like if you my folks, first of all, I'm a shit talking motherfucker, but everybody know I don't talk shit to the point where I'm jabbing at motherfuckers. I
Right.
like motherfuckers
Right.
to laugh and joke with me. So we talking our shit together. And also, too, I'm not the dude that just sit back. If we not in each other's presence, what the fuck am I talking about you for?
Exactly.
Like, I don't have much to say about you.
Right.
Unless it's one of those joints like, yo, you check out fucking Freaky Thug podcast this week. That nigga was drawn like a motherfucker. Or last week when we was on It's a Hard Knock Life, Freddie said some funny ass shit. Like, unless it's some shit like that,
That's
what the
different.
fuck I need to
Right.
talk about you for?
See,
Right.
and that's what
Motherfuckers
I'm
be using
like,
other people's names.
Get the
They
house.
be using other people's names to get their popularity going. Like if they
Facts.
can
That's
say
that
something about
clout
another
shit.
motherfucker,
Yep.
it'll try and make them look good. Like, let me tell you what Boomer said, man. Let me just to have something to talk about. Like, nigga, find something. Like, get a life, nigga.
Exactly. And that's what I'm going through right now. So I'm cleaning the friend house now, you know.
I
to
know
see
that's fucking
so
right.
far.
Speaking of cleaning house, that's enough of that kumbaya shit. It's time to turn the fuck up. What you talking about?
Kumbaya.
I'm ready to talk about these motherfuckers that ain't worth shit. These so-called motherfuckers that one thing y'all said is, which to me I still find to be crazy because for a while I thought it was just me. I used to think that I was the only one that seen this or was living this or was feeling this. Why is it that a motherfucker you know, a motherfucker you grew up with your whole life, that could be family, friend from the sandbox, any of that, they won't support you for shit, but call themselves a friend. But then you meet a motherfucker, say on the internet, you meet a motherfucker in a whole nother state, and they fucking sharing your shit, they listening to your shit, they rocking with you. Why is it that a motherfucker that's so-called from the sandbox friend, why can't they rock with you as hard as a motherfucker that you barely know?
So for me, it's my persona is different when I'm on stage. Not persona so much, but people know me. Freddie is a stage name. Freddie Simone is a stage name. So people in my real life know me as
Your real name
Lichelle.
Octavia, right?
Nah. Exactly. It's Lichelle. And Lichelle is like, I'm a professional. I go to work, I hee ha ha, yes, Sam, yes, Patty. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, people may not take me seriously as the comedian. You know what I mean? So it's fucked up that way, but they may see me as the little girl growing up, the timid little girl, and that ain't her. You know what I mean? But a lot of times, I find it is they don't believe it's happening. And sometimes it's just like, damn, she leaving. You know what I mean? Like, I'm leaving Columbus behind me. I'm leaving some people behind me. And maybe I'm not going to say jealous, but they're fearful of me leaving because I got a good energy. People love the fuck out of Freddie.
Did you read my mind?
And
so I treat
saying,
work
though, like,
I treat work like
we
people
here,
treat
girl,
jail.
we here.
I treat work like people treat jail. I walk in, I look for who I think could be the funniest motherfucker, and I start busting on them. Real shit, because I want to see what we got in this bitch. So from that day forth, everybody always know, like, damn, all right. And I grew up in a family where you had to be sharp-witted at all times. So you can't say nothing without me having a retort that quick. Yes, I said retort, man. I know some big words too, motherfucker. I know a couple of them. I might not know a lot, but I know a couple.
How you gonna throw shots at me and then you up here with your crystal light and retort and all that shit?
Niggas out here TIing and shit. God damn.
Listen, I know a couple, goddamn it. Fuck you talking about? But that's just me. Like I bring the same energy everywhere I go. So I've been the same motherfucker that y'all see right now on this podcast is the same dude I've been since I was like 13. I'm fucking 40. I have no reason to fucking change at this point. I'm a shit talking motherfucker. And yeah, some people just be like, yo, like, damn, bro, like, you just don't stop. No, I fucking don't. I can't help it. It is what the fuck it is. Like, that's my personality. My personality will never change. Yes, my personality will never change. I am who I am. You know what I mean? Big Smash. I'm not calling you fucking Freaky Thug. That shit just don't feel right saying that shit. You know what I mean? Like nothing about that just sits well with me.
That's
So
some
I'm
Ray
gonna go
J
back to
shit.
Big Smash, even though Big Smash sound fucked up too. But I don't know. That just sound a little bit better. So we're gonna stick with that. So Big Smash, what say you, baby?
Change his name.
I think a lot of these listen, and I'm gonna go there because I feel like I'm the nigga that's gotta go there. What I found on early on in this podcast game, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's fake as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And they fake to the point where we was talking about using other motherfuckers' names to elevate. If anybody know about that shit, it was me. I was always the motherfucker that felt like, damn, I want to see you win. I don't know you, never met you, but I want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? Zaya will tell you, I didn't know this motherfucker from a can of paint. Hey, I'm doing this show. We gonna call it Bet the House Meet and Greets. Come on. Talk, let the world get to know, let my people get to know who you is.
Exactly.
I don't know about you. Never had a conversation with them. All
Never
I
did.
know is we sat down, we had a conversation on live, and it went like that. I want to see everybody win. But I had to figure this out. Just because I want to see you win don't mean you want to see me win.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
You can sit here and be here because you see the movement. You see it coming. You see me rising. You see I got vision, I got ambition. We gonna keep this shit going. And then once you feel like, here's the thing, I had a lot of motherfuckers that was along for the ride. And once they got to get to, all right, this is my stop. Let me off. Damn, dog, we 13 more stop. Nah, this is my stop, bro. I was just here just for this ride. So, you know what I'm saying? I always say this, like, man, like, you can always peep a person vibe. You might not catch it right then and there. Because a lot of motherfuckers are snakes in disguise. They're buddy you up till they get what they want. But if you peep the signs and you listen and you watch shit, you'll figure it out. I test motherfuckers. Raw just said he found a motherfucker that he think is funny, he want to joke with. Listen, my whole thing was, if we ain't never had an argument, we ain't never threw hands, we ain't friends. That used to be my thing growing up. Like, nigga, I gotta bleed with you first before I can call
we
you.
ain't never smoked Reggie together.
Yeah. If we ain't never been in the juke parties and I'm in one corner and you in the other corner, these motherfuckers juking, but we fucking, then we ain't friends. That's how I felt. So
wait a minute. Wait, what?
What? He lost me with that one. I don't know.
I ain't following that joint either.
I don't know.
We back on the Ray J CD. Like,
what the fuck, son?
Listen, don't worry about it.
You talking about the female side.
Right. Not each other, motherfuckers, but anyway.
We get what
I felt
I understood what you were saying. It's just like, where the fuck did that shit come from?
No,
look at Raw. Where the fuck is the Paul?
Like, my thing is, man, I look for sincerity, and the minute sincerity, and I feel like even if you ain't sincere with somebody else, but you sincere to me, I can take that. But I also gotta watch that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta watch that shit, because, you know, I had a homie, and one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you, we ain't got no beef, but I can't fuck with you. I had a homie that thought it was cool to go and shoot up the park with a whole bunch of kids in it. And nobody got hit. Luckily, thank God, nobody
that
got
shit
hit.
Still ain't decent. Like, come on, bro.
But when I told him that I can't fuck with you on that level no more, dog, because if you turn around and you shooting up a park with kids in it, that's showing me you have no regard for life.
Why the fuck would you
do it? I don't wish you death. I don't wish you nothing but well, but I can't attach myself to that, because now, what if you had to hit one of them kids?
Facts.
You telling me you don't got no regard for life, so that means shit. If what if it was my kids? He ain't like that shit, but he had to respect it because I'm being as real as I can. Because if you had a shot of a park with my kids in it, nigga, you wouldn't be standing here. I don't give a fuck if you hit them or not. That's it's kill or be killed type shit. So I
You
just
got a
feel
lot
like
of kids, so them eyes is real high.
oh yeah. So sometimes you gotta be open. You gotta be sincere, and you gotta have common sense when you dealing with friendships. I don't do the fake shit. Don't do it at all. Like, don't be fake with me because you feel like that's the way to be. No, be your motherfucking self. That's what's gonna draw me into you. Be yourself. I don't want. Listen, some of my closest friends I've known my whole life, and then I have people I've known my whole life that I won't even cross the street and say hi to. You got to wave at me from over there. I don't even want to talk to you. Just hi. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
So I said this a couple weeks ago. Everybody can't come to your house.
That is
bro, hold up,
true.
bro. I bought my house 8 years ago. It's only about 7 people that have my address.
Yeah,
that's one person a year.
Come to your house. Some people you good enough to just talk to on the phone. Everybody can't come to your house. So
I'm not a phone person, so I'm a texter.
Well,
So
the thing is, everybody can't have access to you. Period.
Facts.
Or your
That is
energy.
very
They'll
fucking
suck it,
true.
They'll suck it out of you. They'll use it. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Man.
said, they'll get off at the next stop when it's time
Right.
for them to reap their benefit. You know what I mean? And some of my, I don't want, like, some friends are just like, you know, the childhood friends, they're stuck in that same mindset of being who they are or where they, you know, where they're going to be. And I've elevated, like, personally, I've elevated. Like,
Right.
if we sitting around and we just smoking and looking at TV, this ain't it. This ain't it. I got shit to do.
So I can't remember exactly what year it was, but Cat Williams had did a stand-up and he was saying that if you ain't doing something different every year, if you ain't elevating and all that type of shit, and that shit stuck with me.
Yeah.
And I when I
That's
heard
the one
that,
where he had on the green suit, ain't it?
yep. When he said that,
and the flip hair.
What I did was I put that in my life. And I said, everybody that I know that's not elevating, if you ain't doing nothing, if you ain't moving better, I'm just not gonna be around you. And when I looked up, damn near everybody I knew, I pretty much wasn't around really no more.
K Camping 2 said, 2 Chainz said, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off.
Facts.
He also said, throw him out on Old Nat right by the Wendy's. They got fucking gone.
Facts.
That Wendy's is still there, by the way, for niggas that ain't never been to Georgia. That Wendy's
also,
still
too, I was just telling Savagely Humble the other day, if I come around you 3 times, that's all you get. You get 3 chances. If every time I come around you, you complaining about something, I don't care what it is.
That's a lot of chances.
No, listen, sometimes you're going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And those 3 chances, chances could be over the span of years, not 3 times back to back, but you get 3 chances to complain about something. And if you not, it's one thing to complain, but it's another thing to be upset about something and be working on a way to fix it at the same time. If you complaining and you not trying to fix it, that means you like it. So stop complaining about it. So I give you 3 chances. The 3rd time I hear you complaining, I stop coming around you because I don't need that negative energy in my motherfucking life.
My thing is, if I come around you,
I want some. What you putting your lips on, nasty?
You still doing the same shit that you was doing 2 years ago. Every time I come around, you still doing the same shit. Like you ain't on nothing. Like every time I come around you, all you want to do is drink and smoke weed. That's cool.
Man.
That's cool sometimes. But dog, if I just saw you Monday, man, I just want to get high. I see you Wednesday, dog. I just want to get high. I see you Friday, dog. I just want to get high. Nah, bro, what we doing different? We got to do something else now. Like something.
At least get high in the park one day, get high on the roof another day. Like,
can we get high in the parking lot at the Family Dollar or something?
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, shit, we can smoke every goddamn day if we doing something.
Yeah,
right, every day. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. But you're doing other activities. Like I got these 2 homegirls.
We on the way to
We do stuff like they smoke. I don't. I will have a drink though. We do shit like we go to the craft store. We buy a bunch of canvases and paint. We go find a park to sit in, and while they smoking and I'm having my little wine or whatever, we sitting there painting. That's something different because we don't do that shit every day.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I ain't gonna say that that's wrong because I'm just gonna compare it to a nigga sitting around with his homeboy playing Madden every day smoking. Like now we got jobs and we got other shit going on that we making something better for ourselves. Like if y'all taking that painting and y'all motherfucking them get it. Or if y'all just working together and then that's what y'all do on y'all spare time, I do too. But if y'all just like shit, I ain't got shit to do. Let's go to the park, smoke, drink, and paint. You know, I'm like, I don't know.
Let me clarify real quick, Boom. One of my homegirls, she actually sells her painting and she does art shows quite frequently. So she's actually a really, really good artist. I'm just there quick. All I do is put background color and then she puts some shit on top of that. And I'd be like, well, how the fuck did you see that on this fucking canvas? Bitch, I didn't see none of that. I just put some paint down and she goes and makes it something amazing and sells the shit.
Right. But see, that's my point. So, that's the point. That's the point I'm making because when the painting come out, or we see it all on these social medias and shit, it was something that was being made of. You feel me? So it ain't like y'all was just doing it because y'all ain't got shit else to do. So y'all just trying to throw time away.
Well,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Them no.
If a nigga ain't trying to be a streamer playing 2K, all goddamn damn smoking, nigga, you ain't doing something.
Like you know what I'm saying? Did you wash your ass today while you played 75 rounds of Madden? Like, damn,
come on, man.
Nigga, did you eat something besides fucking cereal today? What the fuck?
Hey, can I speak on your question though, real quick?
Yes, you motherfucking may.
All right, so the question was basically why do motherfuckers outside look out for you more than motherfuckers that you done been around your whole life, right? And I done motherfucking lived in a few different cities, you know what I'm saying? But Akron is definitely my main city that I was born in, raised in, whatever. And so, short story, man, I fucking moved back to Ohio and shit. I ended up going to college and shit. And I was about to finish college, but I had these little young wild niggas, and I was doing a little studio shit with them, recording them or whatever. And the niggas I grew up with, I could kind of sense some hate in this shit, you know? But I ended up taking one of my school checks and I was supposed to buy some books with because I'm a little computer nerd like type of nigga, so I know how to get the books for free. So I took my school check and bought me a little cheap ass 1996 fucking Pathfinder. You know what I'm saying? This is like 2012, you feel me? 1996 Pathfinder ain't shit, $1,400. Nigga, these niggas just spray painted the niggas that I'm working with. These niggas ain't even around that I'm working with, but my niggas, and I don't even know which one of them did it to this day. None of them, you know what I'm saying, false up to this shit, but they just spray painted the niggas that I'm working with name on my motherfucking truck. Like, nobody fessed up to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is why I ended up moving to Arizona. I've been in Arizona since 2014. But to go back to what you're saying is, it's like the little young niggas, I ain't know them all like that. I only know them for like 6 months. They trying to get in the studio. I'm trying to get them out, you know what I'm saying? La, la, la. I'm in Arizona. I'm meeting motherfuckers who showing me ways through Arizona, showing me love on the smoke, showing me love on where the jobs is and everything else. So I think to go back to what Freddie was saying, you know, man, motherfuckers be scared of your, how do you say, grind, or not grind, but your accomplishments or what you may accomplish, and leave them behind because they ain't got shit going for themselves, and you supposed to be sitting right there with them, not having shit for yourself, and end up being just like them. Because right now, I ain't gonna say my nigga's name, you know what I'm saying? He's still my nigga to this day, but I'm all the way in another state, so it ain't like I'm doing nothing wild shit with him. But he just turned, just turned 38, and he about to go through 4 years at 38. So you ain't getting out till you 40 something. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, I'm 36. Like, you know?
Right.
And I mean, like, it ain't like you about to go to jail because you done murdered a nigga that's about to, that tried to break in your house, or did something to your kids, or fucked up you going to jail because you done motherfucking got caught running from the fucking police with a fucking unregistered gun. Like, how smart are we, bro? We grown as fuck, bro. We are grown as fuck. So I think it'd be motherfuckers that just be scared of your elevation, like you said, bro. That's just go off your question, man. That's all it'd be for real.
Yeah.
No, I actually. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So this actually just happened this week. That's why I'm like saying this. So when I started the podcast, right? So coincidence, basically, me and my group of friends that no longer were my friends. we would literally sit because it was after COVID and the clubs was closed, everything was closed. So it's like, what you going to do? Sit in your room all day and drink. And we did that for like a good like month and a half until like I was like, okay, now this is getting out of hand. Like I still kept my grades up. That's why I'm graduating on time. So obviously cut those friends off and start building the podcast. And so when I hit number 1 this week, I was thinking like, okay, obviously my friends that I would go to, you know what I'm saying, that would see me working hard, that would understand, bring me food while I'm recording, you know, would check on me, make sure I'm good. They were just like, oh, some of them was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. You know, like came out of nowhere. Then some of them was silent. And I was like, okay, now I'm starting to see who my true friends are not. And then also when I'm realizing people on social media, like, for example, like Smash, like gave me like the meet and greet opportunity. I was like, you know, like you got people on social media that's repping you more and like supporting you more. And I got people that I just met like 2 months ago, just like, oh my gosh, I'm so like proud of you, versus friends I've been friends with for a long time. That's now it's like getting awkward to a point now because it's like, oh, I'm hearing a bad mouth me because he's thinking I'm full of myself or whatever. And I'm like, I know I'm not full of myself because I can be full of myself. But I'm like, if I'm about to graduate college, number 1 podcast, doing this, doing that, it's like I got so much energy.
Why can't you be proud of yourself though? And then why do people have to be
exactly
so
like, and why motherfuckers gotta be so? Why are you upset at my success?
It's a PWI. I need Black excellence in my head.
Man.
Which is another thing, because you can't even be proud of yourself without a motherfucker feeling like you flexing on them. Like, hold on, nigga, I'm just happy I did something. I got the number 1 podcast, bitch. Oh, you think you better than everybody? No, I'm just happy I got a number 1 podcast.
Y'all don't understand the grind of a podcast. Y'all don't understand the grind. It's been 2 years, you know, grinding, working hard, collaborating with people that I actually like. And so it's like, hard work pays off. And I'm like saying, like, you know, my girl, it's a hard knock life, went number 1. Like, I be supporting, I be prep. Like, you know, I say to my friends, like, check out this podcast. They look at me like I'm side with like, why are you saying it? Like, they're your friends. I'm like,
nigga,
out, motherfucker.
I thought it was just
like,
me. I told somebody to check out my sister's podcast.
Exactly.
And looked at me like I was fucking crazy. I was like,
they look at you like you're crazy.
Are you fucking? Why are you being weird? Like, nigga, listen to the fucking podcast. It's a fucking. It's dope as fuck. It's funny as fuck.
Dope,
it's great
enjoyable.
Time.
Exactly.
Like, you can listen or watch, so pick your fucking place.
Exactly. Don't worry, I forced them to watch it, but they obviously wasn't into it, so I'm slowly learning. Like, okay, I'm putting people out, like I'm bringing people into my inner circle, I'm kicking people out, so I'm going through that.
My inner circle consists of 2 motherfuckers.
I think the main thing is this nigga said 2 motherfuckers.
You think I'm bullshitting? And they my sisters. One of them is my sister, the other one is my man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no, the key thing is you have to surround yourself around like-minded people.
That's the thing.
If we're not on that same level of thinking, that same capacity of thinking, excuse me. Oh shit, I'm being grateful and that shit got me over here. God damn.
That was nice.
But anyway, I'll probably will in a second. But you gotta be linked up with people that have that same capacity of the mindset that you have, because like you said, if you sitting here doing absolutely nothing, what the fuck is the point of me even sitting here? I'm on my computer doing my podcast and shit, and you over here twiddling your fucking thumbs on Instagram.
Exactly.
I don't even see what the fuck
being
is the
mad that goddamn
of us being in the same room.
They ain't even helping me with the top.
That too, boom. I've been in that position where I'm like, yo, like when we was doing Queens for Attitude, I'm like, yo, I need a topic for this week. I asked like 3 people, everybody was like,
But it's that stagnancy. It's that stagnancy that folks. That's why friends and family don't support you, because especially if they from where you from and they've been through exactly what you've been through, they may not be rooting for you to lose, but you know, deep down inside, like if you win,
root for you to win.
Yeah,
right.
If you win, then I really got no excuse for why I'm not wherever I want to be. You know, because
would you even answer your question, Raw, as far as that? Because it's like, okay, well, that's probably why you can't find people in other places that's willing to help you more, because they going through the same shit in their city. So they find somebody else in a whole different city that's going through the same shit, and they're your like-minded people right there.
It's crazy. It's crazy what Flan just said, right? But he said it wrong. The thing is, they not rooting for you to. They are rooting for you to lose, but they hoping that you win so you could fucking look out for their asses. That's what
That
makes this
too.
shit
Yeah.
crazy. They don't
That
want
That's
you
my
to win
cousin.
because if you win, now they got a reason to say why they feel like you're acting like you better than them. That's like
Exactly.
that's like
'Cause they have been quiet.
when you get a new job, motherfuckers look at you like, damn, you already
Don't
had
get
a
me started
good
about
job.
the
Why you
job
had to
search.
get a better
And
one?
then they try to downplay like, oh, I see you got your new little job. Like, bitch, I beat
Yeah,
your
like
ass.
No,
first of
because
all,
This
that
the
little
thing is,
about
little
this.
ass job,
yeah,
ain't
this
because
little
the
ass
thing is,
job pay
we're
me $20,000 more.
seniors. And the thing is, I'm a
anytime.
senior, so half my friends we're looking for jobs going against for the same job. So it's like I get a call back, and they like, "Oh, you go, oh, you know, they just want you, you know, because you're not black enough, baby." That's why I'm like, "Oh, you tried it. Oh yeah,
No, I'm not black enough to work in my
I'm
job.
gonna be
Boy,
straight
fuck
up.
you.
Anytime anybody put
exactly."
little, if you put little beside
condescending.
You a
anything in
hater.
my name, I don't give
You're
a
a
fuck
fucking
what it
hater.
is. If you
You're
your little
condescending.
podcast, your little hat, your little, I don't give a fuck. Your
You
little
bought
dick,
that
I don't give
little
a
ass
fuck what you
house.
say. If you
Pause.
say Lil by my name, I ain't fucking with you no more. It's just that
When I say
motherfucking
little,
simple.
I already know I'm talking shit. Oh, look at your little shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We know you
Exactly.
talking
Little
shit when you say
podcast.
They need to
little.
say
Real.
shit like that.
Fuck
Hey,
out
bro.
of
I
here.
see you doing
Bro.
your little comedy show, your little comedy
You know what I'm
shows.
saying?
Your
I
little-
see you. I see you traveling a little bit. I see you doing a little
Exactly.
traveling.
Oh, look, you
Exactly.
making that
Truck
little bit of
driver,
extra
Big hater.
And
money.
that's
Like,
and
bitch,
that's the
what?
day.
For real.
That's the day I stopped talking to the motherfuckers a little bit.
Hey,
And on
bro.
that note, we're gonna play
A
some
little
motherfucking
bit.
music.
Hold on, Raw. I just want you to know next time you come on my show, it's on. That's the last time you tell me I ain't say some shit right. You talking about I'm using the wrong kind of words and shit. It's fucking
Pop his
on, Raw.
ass
From now
off,
on. No more
man.
silent
Hey.
assassin, none of that shit.
Hey, listen, my nigga
Does
Flynn always
anybody
got
want a
that little
topic?
bullshit he talking. Fuck you talking about, cuz. All on the table.
My nigga, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga. You supposed to be my nigga, huh? That's what you supposed to be, huh? The fuck out of here, man. My nigga. Fraud ass niggas. See, I rock for my niggas and I die for my niggas and I lie for my niggas and I get high with my niggas. See, I lie for my niggas, I stay fly with my niggas. But the crazy part about it, I ain't got too many niggas. See, I rock for my niggas and I die for my niggas. I get high with my niggas and I lie for my niggas. See, I die for my niggas, I stay fly with my niggas. But the crazy part about it, I ain't got too many niggas.
I'm riding solo when I'm under the sun. As these niggas can't be trusted, so my circle was slim to none. So I ain't speaking, I'm just throwing up the deuce when I ride by. Only make moves with my team, so it's when we gon' fly high. While y'all stuck in the street, bagging coke off a paper plates. We flying bigger fish, running businesses, pushing real estate. I'm fiending for lobster and shrimp and steak on my dinner plate. Pockets full of Benjamins, move my mom in the bigger place. Been stabbed too many times, so get close, I'ma earth you. I hurt when a nigga stun on you, when I fed and I burped you. You living backwards if you worrying about a hater trying to murder you. You should be worrying about them niggas that sit in your circle.
See,
Shit,
I
I'm gone.
rap for my niggas and I die for my niggas and I lie for my niggas and I get high with my niggas. See, I lie for my niggas, I stay fly with my niggas. But the crazy part about it, I ain't got too many niggas. See, I rap for my niggas and I die for my niggas. I get high with my niggas and I lie for my niggas. See, I die for my niggas, I stay fly with my niggas. But the crazy part about it, I ain't got too many niggas. See, I'm pouring out liquor for niggas that still here. Cause niggas acting like bitches and swearing they not queer. And bitches acting like niggas and living with no fear. I done lost so many niggas, no funerals this year. As my vision got larger, my circle got even smaller. Cause niggas screaming they loyal, but really ain't got no honor. They smiling all in your face, but talking that shit behind you. The same niggas around you be the first to fall pound you. Talking about they with you, knowing they against you on the secret mission. Same niggas coming up with you in the fucking kitchen, reminiscing how you never had it about the pissin'. You started tripping, now I gotta act like I don't miss you. See, I rock for my niggas and I die for my niggas and I lie for my niggas and I get high with my niggas. See, I lie for my niggas, I stay fly with my niggas. But the crazy part about it, I ain't got too many niggas. See, I rock for my niggas and I die for my niggas. I get high with my niggas and I lie for my niggas. See, I die for my niggas, I stay fly with my niggas. But the crazy part about it, I ain't got too many niggas.
no-no. Snitching on your dog, that's a no-no. We don't follow trends, we follow protocol. All my chicks got money, ain't no broke hoes. And we share them bitches, that's the broke code. We gotta stick together, streets so cold. And I break that with my folks, that's the broke code. The Perkins got me moving all in slow-mo. I can still aim and shoot him with the fofo. Banging on her like LeBron in the post though. Trying to put the rap game in the chokehold. All these other rappers sound so-so. I'm not impressed with them, let them all know so. I'm everywhere, you never there, you a no-show. Hey, you niggas never winning, but you close though. Never hate your brother, that's a no-no. But you niggas still do it, man, you loco. Fighting over pussy, that ain't your hoe, bro. She bounce with everybody like a pogo. The game's up and down like a yo-yo. You make it cross the line and talk to the popo. Better get your brains turned into fro-yo. Get you smoked like a nigga took a Tokyo. Red dot you like a flag out in Tokyo. Pound 7 got a nose like Pinocchio. Acting like a bitch, then you get exposed, ho. I'm just sticking to the script like I'm supposed, yo. All my chicks got money, ain't no broke hoes. And we share them bitches, that's the broke code. We gotta stick together, streets so cold. And I break that with my folks, that's the broke code. Yeah. All my hoes got dough, ain't no cheap chicks. And they sexy and they all be on some freak shit. Brains good enough to put her on the D's list. Plus I'm so wavy, make them all seasick. I'm sipping on some syrup like 3-6. Use the tech well like I'm on some peak shit. We're short to stand by your word like a prefix. But your niggas half a month too weak, bitch. You niggas turn bitches, call them D. Smith. When you start ballin', now they on defense. They was on your team, nigga, that's a pretense. These niggas good at acting, good at pretense. I'm shitting all these niggas, get the deep ends. Will I kill them all now? Well, that depends. I used to have 30, now I got 3 friends. Me, myself, bitch, I got my reasons. Go against the grain, nigga, call it treason. Do you in the casket with the pastor and the deacon? I'm on my grind, $250,000 by the weekend. Plus I'm on the edge, bout to dive off in the deep end. All my chicks got money, ain't no broke hoes. And we share them bitches, that's the broke code. We gotta stick together, streets so cold. And I break that with my folks, that's the broke code. And I break that with my folks, that's the broke code. And I break that with my folks, that's the broke code.
Alright, motherfuckers, we back in the building. All on the Table podcast. Y'all already know, man. A couple people had a Dipset, do what they had to do, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Zaya podcast. Definitely doing some dope shit. Shout out to motherfucking Big Smash. Y'all already know that's my nigga. Smash and Raw podcast. We did one episode. We got to really get that shit popping, man. Fucking with niggas like Smash. He type nigga get you in trouble, too. He's type friends you actually not supposed to have. Those are friends that get you in trouble, like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to Columbus's own Freddie Simone. She actually funnier than a motherfucker. If you happen to be out there, go check out her motherfucking show. You know what I mean?
The show?
Go check her the fuck out. But we back in the building. You know what I'm saying? So here's a question that I have for y'all, right? So now we just went through this whole buildup of how we consider friends. How we look at friends, who gets to become a friend. So why is it that, and this question is for the ladies.
Uh-oh. This one is for the ladies. Did you say oh?
I said uh-oh.
He said uh-oh.
Yeah, Flan know it's that time of the show right here. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I want to know, right? If it takes all this trust and amazing shit for you to get a friend title, why is it that when you don't fuck with a nigga, you put him in the friend zone? Why is that a thing? I don't fuck with you like that. I don't like you like that, but I'm going to put you in the friend zone. Why is that?
What I always say to you, who? These weak bitches out here, because if I cut you off, nigga,
ain't it trying to hear that weak bitches shit? Because all y'all, well, I don't know about Just B. I want to hope that she ain't got nobody in the friend zone. Because if she do, we got a problem. You can't be a domestic
married, though.
engineer. That's what I'm saying. You can't be a domestic engineer and have niggas in the friend zone. It don't work that way. One or the other.
It don't.
Exactly.
It don't.
You got
still
niggas sucked on just in case. What you talking about?
Damn.
You know what? Honestly, you know how most people be like, "Oh, I was dealing with this one and that one, and those ones over there." I was going through a whole phase. I've never done that.
Oh,
I've been in life. I've been in 3 serious, all of my relationships, except that one. My first, well, because there was a thing. My first relationship was that's how I got my oldest daughter. And then there was we're gonna call that a situationship in between, because now I'm in this relationship. My relationship, that taught me how to love myself. When I put that nigga in the friend zone, I didn't even put him in the friend zone. That nigga broke up with me, told me he was moving across the country to be with Moana's grandma. And I'm dead ass serious. And literally 3 months after we broke up, after he broke up with me, he was like, "Oh, I miss you." I was like, "I'm dead. I can't."
He said, "I'm dead."
I'm
dead though. Shit.
I died. I had
dead.
died and gone to heaven.
So savagely humble. Why do motherfuckers use the term friend zone for a motherfucker that they don't fuck with if the word friend means somebody you actually really fuck with?
So in that realm, fuck with is like kind of like a sexual chemistry type thing. Yeah.
No, but typically,
zone,
but that's the
you,
thing.
You
typically,
got some sexual attraction to me, and I don't have no sexual attraction to you. So you're in the friend zone.
So, but if a friend is somebody that you fuck with heavy, like somebody you really cool with, you really trust this person, how can you use the term friend in a term where you don't really fuck with this person?
I don't know who made those shit up anyway.
I don't know. That's a female shit for sure.
I don't know, when you put it that way, I guess you look at it differently, but I don't know why the word friend is used for not fucking with somebody in that capacity. I don't know. I guess it should say homie zone or acquaintance zone or something.
The thing is, I don't even know what the fuck. What is the friend zone? Because I've never friend zoned anyone. I don't know what that means.
Listen, friend zone. Always want to know about this because I'm definitely in the friend zone, but I'm not. Only reason why is because me and this girl, we want to fuck with each other, but we can't because I fuck with her sister, right? So I don't want to do her sister like that either.
Whoa.
So we ain't gonna rough
Time
around
out,
like
rep.
that, right?
Time out, rep. Time out, rep. You've been on this show enough times to know that you don't do shit like that around this motherfucker. You know this shit already. I don't even know why you try to just glaze over that shit like nobody was gonna hear you. Now rewind that shit, son. You can't fuck with her because you fucking with her sister, so you put her in the friend zone. There's a lot to unpack right there, son.
No. I used to fuck with her sister. So me and her ain't never fuck around like that. We just became friends and just kept it cool with each other because I used to fuck with her sister. You see what I'm saying? So it's only 2 reasons you could be in the friend zone. A situation like that, or because you a simp ass nigga. Now, females, and this is from a lot of females that I've talked to. What a female would do with a nigga that she don't want to fuck with, but she knows she can get something out of him, she will put him in the friend zone. That way she can keep on using this nigga as a friend. So if she need a oil change, tire fix, couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? That's her friend, but she ain't fucking because she ain't feeling him like that. But she knows she can get something out of it. So that's the whole reason females even use the whole friend zone shit. Now a simp ass nigga, who knows? Maybe. But in the simp ass niggas don't do that. A simp ass nigga gonna be like, what you need, because he continuously trying to get you. And she already knows she ain't about to give you shit, but she knows she can get something about you. So she gonna keep you thinking, we good. And as you thinking you her friend, you gonna be like, shit, one day, because you's a dummy. So I'm just that's how it came to me as far as niggas be in the friend zone.
You agree with that, Flan?
I mean, yeah, that seems to be what it is. Like, and you know, like Boom is saying, like I can't be your emergency dick in the glass type situation where you just holding on to me in the off chance that you ever, need me. Like you either want it or not, and if you don't want it, you know, then that's cool. But like in both of them situations, neither person is being a friend. If I'm trying to be with you on that level, and you not, and you keeping me around because we cool. Like the advice and shit that I give you is probably not gonna be 100% sincere. I'm always looking for my angle, you know, to work my way in. So I'm not gonna be saying some shit to you. I'm not gonna be saying all the factual shit to you. I'm gonna be saying shit that benefits me at the time, and that's not a friend. So you know, I don't want to be in that situation. I don't want to be put in that situation. I don't want to put nobody else in that situation. And have you, you know, talking to me from your angle and that type of thing. And, you know, I need it to be a mutual respect situation. And if we ain't looking for the same thing, then it can't be mutual. So.
But the thing is, though, bro, the thing is, what you're saying is that a real motherfucker, a real man who has been put in the friend zone, gonna know. If he ain't no simping ass nigga, he gonna already know. All right, she ain't feeling me like that. I'm gonna move on. He ain't gonna keep attempting. Most of the niggas that's in the friend zone, they don't think like that. So they just gonna continuously try. No, I don't want you like that. We can be friends. He's still gonna fucking try. You see what I'm saying? So, like you said, you ain't a real friend if I got to do all this and do all that. I'm just going about my business. But another nigga, he just going to keep on trying. Oh, you want this, you want some steak, you want whatever, just because he keep on trying. So, a real nigga going to know what the fuck he in a friend
But
zone.
it's definitely people that you meet that you automatically know. Even if you might know they attracted to you, but you automatically be like, nah, I'm not even going to let you get to that point for you to even start flirting or saying, you know, out of pocket shit or whatever. You already know where you at before you even get to that point to be able to say those things to me. So,
right. So we all know that typically when a motherfucker's in a friend zone, it's still a light shade of flirtatiousness. It's still a light shade of I'm gonna give you certain perks of you're not just a friend, but I'm gonna keep you at edge enough where you know for a fact that you are just a friend type shit. And that's the reason why I say, like, why even use the term friend zone? Because technically this is not really a person that you actually fuck with like that.
It's for them simping ass niggas, I'm telling you.
But you know,
the females know who they gonna give it up to. We already established that a long time ago. Females know if they gonna give it to you or not, regardless of what you got. If they like you, they want to give it to you, they gonna give it to you. But if a female puts you in the friend zone, nigga, she don't fuck with you, nigga. I mean, like you said be using the word friend, but nigga, she don't fuck with you, nigga. She just getting what she can get, and once you stop giving it to her, she don't give a fuck. So nigga, you know what I'm saying? So chill out, bro. Don't.
Because soon as you stop giving her that attention that she need, then you're no longer a friend to her. She don't fuck with you at all at that point.
At that point,
hey,
there you go.
Once you hear me say, "Yo, that's my homie," you know what it is.
You already know what it is.
Yo, this my homie.
See,
you already
that's
know
not even what I'm saying. I mean, I'm talking about the motherfucker where it's like you don't necessarily treat him like your homie. You still treat him as if there's a chance. You giving them that feeling of it could one day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even though in your mind you know it's never gonna happen, but I'm gonna keep making you feel like it's possible.
I was just in that type of situation, honestly. I was just some months ago. I was in that situation. I had met a guy or whatever like earlier of last year, and we was kind of going through the same similar situation, so that's how we kind of connected or whatever. And so just fast forward, like when I moved to my new spot and shit, we started to hang out in different shit, and he was like really pressing me, like, "Yo, I'm trying to be with you," and I'm like, "Nah, it's not even that type of party. Like, I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that." He said he understood, but he didn't fucking understand because he would just always say little slick shit, and he would definitely, if I'd be like, "Yo, can you go grab me something to eat?" He'll leave his motherfucking house, go get me something to eat, and bring it to my house. Yo, I can ask a nigga for anything. And
now see
it would
that
happen.
right there. That right there is what I'm talking about. Cause
I know.
If
why
that's
I'm
just your
bringing it up.
straight up homie, you not even gonna ask him no shit like that. You're not
Nigga,
even
and
going.
I was
You're not gonna
calling
hit a
him
nigga up and
too.
like, yo, I need something to eat. If that's your homie. But that friend zone nigga, you gonna hit him up like, yo, I'm kind of hungry. You should bring me some motherfucking McDonald's real quick. And that nigga gonna be like, all right, bet. Because in his mind, I'm gonna bring you to McDonald's. You gonna eat that McDouble, then you gonna eat this McDick. You know what I mean?
No, well, in my situation,
That's why you have to set very clear boundaries.
In my situation, he ate a lot of McCoochie, but it is.
So he was a munch, basically. You had a munch.
In the sense,
but
exactly.
he really was trying. I definitely did for him, but he really was trying to be with me. And he was like, I know you trying to protect yourself. I looked at that nigga right here in this room. I looked at this nigga was like, nah, nigga, I'm trying to protect you.
So hold on.
Understand?
I'm trying to make
hold
sure
on.
you
Did
don't
you let him?
fuck
Did you let him fuck, even if it was just one time?
No.
So hold on. So he was bringing you food just to eat the
And he
pussy.
pulled his dick out. It was little, so it wasn't happening.
Oh,
Anyway.
I think this nigga got a turtleneck.
Hey, can we say a prayer for dude? Like, you know, he needs some help.
I feel for that nigga.
I think he needs some spiritual.
I don't feel for him, girl. Fuck him. And the people that gave him that small ass penis.
Hey man, listen, man. Little dicks matter too.
He didn't pick it out and say, God, I want
Let
that
me tell
one
you
right
something,
there.
bro. Chill out.
Little dicks matter too.
My
man.
thing
Cut
is
that
when
shit
you
out.
got a little dick, don't be
Not to
telling me
me.
you be fucking this shit. You fucking this shit out of people. I'm like, well, what?
Because where's the rest of it?
Listen, it's somebody. Listen, you ain't gotta like it, but somebody like it. God damn it!
I
What the fuck?
mean, he got 4 kids, so clearly somebody definitely
Exactly.
like that.
So let me.
Was it 4 different somebodies, or was it 1 somebody, or 2 somebodies, or 3 somebodies?
It was 2 somebodies. Yeah.
So they liked it. Let me break a scenario down to y'all real quick, right?
Terrible.
So I'm the type of motherfucker like I never been the super flirtatious type of dude. Like I never really saw the point of it. I'm the we fucking or not type of motherfucker. So me sitting here flirting all crazy, like whether it's at work or in the club, or I just never saw the point for it. That shit is too much energy for me. You know what I mean? And even you know, motherfuckers like I wasn't even a dude. Like I wasn't gonna holler at you on some super game type shit. Like, listen, you gonna give me your number or you not? Like, fuck all this extra shit. What we beating around this bush for? You know what I mean? That was just me. I'm a straightforward dude. So I've always had a lot of female homies. I grew up with a lot of females in the neighborhood, in the family, all that. So I actually mesh more with females than I do with dudes, because for some reason, dudes always feel like they gotta prove who got the most. Yeah, they gotta prove who got the most testosterone, and I
that's
ain't got
weird.
time for that shit, bro. Like, nigga,
That's
you
fucking
could be out for all motherfucking day. As long as you don't bring that shit my way, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And I've actually had to tell people that, like, you could be the alpha in the room, but you still gonna respect me, nigga. It is what the fuck it is.
Big
You know what I
fact.
mean?
Right.
So, because of that, a lot of females take me as, oh, he a cool bull, so I'm gonna keep telling them how cute I think other niggas is. Why the fuck you think I want to hear that shit? Why do you think I give a fuck how
Like,
cute that nigga
that's
is?
crazy because I
Why
have
do
a
I
friend like
care?
that.
Why do I care that you want to fuck that nigga? Why do I give a fuck about that? So I'm the motherfucker
Because
where
it's good to get that from a straight man's perspective.
Nah, fuck all that. I'm the nigga that once it gets to that
I
point,
mean, what
give
you
two
want him to
chances.
say? Like, oh yeah, he is nice looking.
Yeah, exactly. So
I
I give
don't
you
want
two
you to actually
chances.
say anything.
The first time you tell me that a nigga is cute, I hit you with the oh shit, that's what's up, and then I switch the conversation. And I, you know what I mean? I don't be all extra and fucked up about it. I just
exactly
be
how it
oh
happens
shit, that's
every
what's up.
time.
You know, we gonna switch it up. I'm gonna ask you about the sky and how was that Coca-Cola you had last week or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, but the second time you ask me that shit, then I'm gonna do some nut ass shit like, yo, you got some big ass titties. Or yo, you should send me some pictures, like, because I feel like I gotta remind motherfuckers like I'm a grown ass man. I am not your girlfriend. Like, we cool, we homies, but I'm not your girlfriend. You know what I mean? Why do females, and just me, you just said you got motherfuckers where you vibe like that with. why do y'all feel like it's okay to talk to your male homies as if they females? Now, before you answer, I will say this. My male homies and my female homies, I treat them all the same. The same shit I would say to my male homies, I would say to my female homies. But I don't sit around talking about fucking to my male homies either. Cause I'm a grown ass fucking man. I never felt the need to be like, oh yeah, let's talk about all these bitches we fucking. Like even when I was younger, like my homies would be like, yo, I fuck these bitches, and I'd be like, oh shit, yo, so you seen them new J's that come out? And I don't even fucking wear Jordans, like, cause I'm not about to sit here and talk. Like, it's so much shit in the world to talk about. Like, why the fuck is this the conversation? You know what I mean? Like, so why do you feel like it's okay for you to sit there and talk to your male homie and tell him about another nigga? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If somebody, like, it's one thing for you to tell me a nigga cute, but if you start telling me, if one of my female homies ever tell me about a nigga dick or how he fucking them,
now,
like, we are not cool no more.
I don't go
after
into detail
that day.
in
We will
that
never be
matter.
cool again after that day. It's
I
not even an option.
I actually had a homie that we used to tell each other all our stories, like back and forth. And I used to be like, yo, shorty, wow. Like, we will definitely fucking, it's like it was a compare and contrast type of shit.
And sometimes that's what it
had a
is.
homeboy
It's to
like
compare
that.
and contrast, because if I tell you
I
about,
definitely
if I done told you
had a
about
homeboy
one
like
or
that.
two of them, I'm gonna need you to compare and contrast the things that I've told you from the past to this motherfucker that I'm currently dealing with. So let's
Right.
figure out where
definitely
I'm
had a
going wrong
homie like
before I
that.
actually go wrong.
That's
And
a
for me,
therapist.
it's
Get a
like,
therapist.
shout out
Facts.
homie. For me, like, it's weird. It sounds weird, but my one, he's married, and I'd be like, so how would you feel if I told you about X, Y, and Z? I always ask him first before I just put the shit all the way
See,
out
I
the
don't
air.
get that respect. I get random ass, yo, I think this nigga right here is cute. I
I
don't give
I
a fuck.
respect him. I respect him and his wife enough to be
I'm
able to
about
ask.
to start
And
texting
I'm
Raw
friends with his
some
wife as well,
crazy
so I
shit.
always ask. Like, normally I'll ask her because we are good friends, but I'd be like, let me speak to your husband real quick because I gotta ask him a question real quick. I want to see it from a straight man's perspective, because sometimes I feel like
So what
whether
you
you're in a
doing is
relationship or not, you
what
do
you're doing
need
is
that
you
extra
asking
advice
for
from a straight
advice.
man.
You're asking
Sometimes
advice. So
yes,
that's actually different.
sometimes yes, but sometimes I'm just like, all right, let me tell you what happened this one time.
When I was married, my wife used to have her friends ask her to ask me something because they wanted the male perspective, but they would never come straight to me and try to have a conversation with me.
See, I've become comfortable. I became comfortable asking him because I've known Therese. I've known Therese since we was about 15. I want to say 15, 16. He'll be 34. We've been friends for a long time. I'm very comfortable asking him questions, and his wife is one of my lifetime best friends. So it ain't shit that they ain't
No,
never
you got
heard
a
come out
win-win
my mouth.
situation right there. Niggas you know
hmm
forever.
All right,
I found a
let's say a
bestie.
prayer
That's
for
I
it.
found a
Therese too, because
bestie
I'm sure he didn't
within my
experience some
bestie.
trauma
You know what I'm
behind that
saying?
shit.
And for me,
Exactly.
sometimes I do need to
Why the
hear.
fuck she asking you questions? What she asking?
Nah, because I would never disrespect his wife. Absolutely not. I'm never gonna disrespect her.
A female ain't gonna look at you like that,
Here's
regardless of how she's feeling.
the thing is, it's a difference if you say, yo, Raw, I need some advice. So let me ask you a question
Well, yeah, that is different.
versus a random ass, this nigga's cute.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
what?
But
What
it's
the fuck is you
different.
telling me for? I don't
I'm
give a
about
fuck.
to start sending Raw profiles on IG.
I
Like, yo, this nigga is fine.
All right, and then and I'm gonna block. And when I block the shit out you, don't be wondering the fuck why.
You stupid. Like, I want hey,
Yo,
tell me
bro,
what you think
ain't
about
this
this nigga right
nigga
here.
fine?
Hey,
Yo.
no, but look, if I was sitting back and I was okay, I'm gonna just use Savage for instance. If I'm sitting back, I'm trying to holler at Savage, and I see that she ain't fucking with me like that, but she want to be on the cool level of shit. If we gonna be cool like that, where I'm still gonna be looking out for her, you know, fixing her tires and shit, whatever the case may be, I need to
Oh, you
know
fix
that when my
tires?
tire get,
Oh no. I ain't
I'm
never
just using
been
that
that
as an example.
cool. I ain't
No,
never
I'm
been
just
that
saying, hold
cool
on,
where I'm coming to
but that's
change your flat for you.
this the friend zone type of niggas that
Yeah, I
Damn,
you
don't.
know what I'm
nigga.
saying.
No, I ain't never
But
been
what
that
I'm saying,
cool. I'll
if
tell
we
you
good
what to
like that,
do to fix that motherfucker, but I ain't getting down there doing
well,
it for you.
I'm glad
I'm
I
just
learned
using
how to
that.
fix a tire.
I'm using that as an example though. But what I'm saying is, if I know she ain't gonna come and do the same exact thing, if I just took you out, you know what I'm saying, just to go get something to eat right quick wherever it is, if I just call you and tell you I'm hungry, you know what I'm saying, I expect you to get the fuck up and go get me. something to eat too. If we friend zoning like that, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing niggas gotta realize, nigga. You can't ask her to do the same thing you asking, and she ain't giving you the pussy, nigga. They ain't your friend at all, nigga. So.
No, not at all. Not even slightly. Not even in it. Not even.
It's like, all right, she don't want to fuck with me like that, but she still got my back though. You feel me? So
Hey,
that's
but
a cool
yeah, you
friend,
have
so.
some of those. You have some of those situations that do come about like that, and
That's cool.
I've gained a few male friends that way. You know what I'm saying? Because we might have been in a certain type of setting, so people thinking different or whatever, and I'm like, nah, nigga, the way we vibe, it would never work that way. We two, you know what I'm saying, two in tune with each other in so many different levels where. I know I could pick that phone up like, yo, nigga, let's go eat. And you like that, let's go. If I could call you and say, yo, let's go shopping or whatever, and I don't know, like, oh girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, let's go buy some shit. Or, anything like that. Nah, that's the type of homie, like, all that other friends and shit. Like I just had one, but I don't even know if I had one before that.
In this world, soon as I see Savage and Raw together, and I'm just using this as an example, I'm talking shit. But as soon as I see Raw and Savage together at the mall, shopping, buying clothes, oh, y'all fucking? That's the first thing motherfuckers gonna think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, we can't even be friends on this bitch. It's crazy out here.
Now I've heard a lot of. I've actually had a lot of people tell me, which I never quite understood myself, that males and females can't be platonic friends, which I don't agree with, because I feel like if you fuck with that person, if you actually fuck with that person, why can't y'all be cool without fucking? Like, why does fucking have to come into the equation?
Man, even without saying, flirtatious shit, too. Like, you don't have a homegirl that you don't say flirtatious shit to?
Hell yeah, all my girls that got flat asses. If they got flat asses, that's my home. You better believe mine, but
this is what happens to me that I don't understand. It's like a lot of women aren't accustomed to just a guy being nice. I think like Michael B. Jordan posted something the other day that was like, not every dude that's nice to you is flirting with you. Some dudes was just raised right. And then you'll find a a woman that you're around and you just nice to her. You treat her well. You may open the door or something because that's how you was taught to be. And they just assume that like your intentions is something else. And then they come at you that way. And it's like, now don't put me in a situation where I gotta say no to you. Like I never even tried to open that door. I was just being a good dude to you, and now you making me have to like tell you. Now I don't want to hurt your feelings like that. But it never have to be there.
So I got a homie, right? I got a homie. Me and her used to work together. And mind you, I'm talking about homie, like this motherfucker. We used to sit around, bustle motherfuckers together, all types of shit. Never thought about no crazy shit or nothing. So one day she worked in a different department as me. So like I had to walk past her department all the time. So I walked past, I'm about to go eat, and she was like, yo, did you hear what everybody's saying? So I'm like, nah, I thought she was about to say some crazy shit, like some shit that's going on. So she was like, yo, why everybody think we fucking? I'm like, what you mean? She was like, yo, everybody think like you my dude because we vibe together. And I'm like, fuck it, let them keep thinking that shit. Who gives a fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Now, mind you, like I said, this is my homie, like my homie. But it was never one of them joints like you never see anytime you see me and her, either she was in my department or I was in hers. And that's because we had to cross paths all the time. We didn't fucking go to lunch together. We didn't fucking hang out together. It would be like, I walk past her department, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Mind you, and I'm talking to her like I would talk to all the rest of the niggas in the hospital. The fuck is you doing? The same way how I talk to Annie. What the fuck's up with you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't nothing crazy, and everybody just assumed that we was fucking. Now, granted, I didn't know that she was fucking a couple niggas in the hospital. I didn't know this. Nor did I even give a fuck, because I never once asked, nor did I care. Like, it didn't matter to me. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be shit like I'll be walking down the hall and she'd be like, yo, do your wife watch XYZ? And I'm like, nah, she don't watch that bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. Like, it was just regular ass shit, but just the assumption of y'all two talk so much that y'all gotta be fucking. Like, it's crazy that motherfuckers really can't be cool with the opposite sex without people thinking that. And I've actually had homies tell me straight up, I am never gonna be cool with a chick that I'm not fucking. That's just how they look at it.
Wow.
That's just how they
crazy.
look at it. Like
That's
if I'm cool with a
crunchy.
chick, either I fucked already or I'm trying to fuck. That's the only way I'm cool with a chick.
Niggas
Like
don't know how
some
much
people,
game they
Oh,
can get
that's
from
so
these females.
sad.
They don't know how much game they can get from these females.
niggas,
Man.
man, you know
Right.
how many chicks I done pop based off they girlfriends?
Like,
Like you fucking kidding me?
Listen, hey, do
Man,
y'all
come
remember,
on.
Flan? Do you remember you said something about a one night stand? I think it was like a week or 2 weeks ago. You said something about having a one night stand one time a year or some shit like that. And I was like, oh, I got
Time
friend.
out. Do not disrespect Flan like that. He do not do
I'm
one night
sorry.
no,
stands. That is not his
No,
thing.
he did. Annie, did he
bro,
say that?
you missed it. You missed it. My man Flan said he taking apps now. He
Think
about
I
to.
was
He
on
said
CL
that.
Wait,
podcast.
what? Wait,
He
wait,
said
what?
I was
He
on
was
I was
on
on
Pussy
Pussy
and I
Talk
Talk.
was
last
like,
week talking his shit.
I was like, Flan,
Oh, this
I got
nigga
this
come on my
homie for
show.
you.
He
I'm
want
about
to
to
be
hop in
Mr.
your
fucking
inbox.
gentleman. He going her show. He
Listen,
want to be Mr. Ratchet. Ain't this some shit?
Hey,
period.
man, you know,
Turn up, Flan. So
I gotta switch
listen,
it up.
this is the only reason I didn't actually hop in your inbox because I was dead ass serious. I talked to my homegirl like 3 days down the road. This bitch done found somebody. I was like, you motherfucker. I was out here trying to pass your pussy out.
Damn, you
She
was
was like,
trying
why
to
would you
sell
say
her
that?
out.
You
Wait,
said,
what?
God
Wait, what?
damn.
You thought I was
You was trying
bullshitting? I'm not fucking playing.
Bev said I was trying to pass this bitch pussy to Flan.
Yes, I was. I wasn't bullshitting.
Touchdown.
I've done it. You know how many niggas I've had to hit her? Shit.
I was like,
Damn.
Jesus, and you was trying to pass
Shit.
it
Friends.
to Flan.
Dun, 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 dun. How
That's
Listen,
not the
many of
one
us
to
have them?
pass
my,
me.
I,
That's not the one to pass me. Just be don't
she
pass me the
clean. She
That's
clean. I
not
know
the
her
one to
character. Don't worry
pass
about it.
to.
She's clean. That's not the point. The fact of the
She
matter is
said,
she
you
was
know
a
how
one night
many
stand. Don't worry
niggas?
about it.
You about to be
Listen,
another one, nigga.
No, but
I
listen,
done passed her
Another
to
notch
at
under
least
the belt.
the same shit she's saying. I've had homies where
But that's
like
true though.
they be like, yo, you should holler at, you should come to the crib. I got XYZ over here. And I'm like, all right, why are you
I've
telling me
done
that?
it.
And they just like, yo, just slide through. I got you. And I'm like, all right, I slide through. Shit pop, it may pop off that night, it may pop off a week later, it may pop off a month later. Who knows? But
When I lived in
that's
Georgia,
just the vibe that it was on. Like,
when we all lived in Atlanta together, I tell you, it was like a revolving door. I could have been running a brothel.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God,
shit, what
you
is it?
sound
did.
Think I'm
like it.
It's
playing.
like one. It's
All of
like
a lot of my female friends, because everybody was single at the time, everybody was single. So I'm like, oh well, Jasmine got this
Bev
homeboy.
said I
If
had
you
a
trying to fuck, then
motherfucking
what's up?
brothel.
You think I'm bullshit? I'm dead ass serious.
no, that's real shit.
Because
Like,
I feel
Yeah.
like
one
if
dude to
I
every
know for
11
sure,
females down there.
if I know that my homegirl is she got a clean pussy card, and I know that homie over here got clean dick, I'd be like, hey, y'all trying to have a party? I'm
How
not
you know
fucking
niggas
nobody,
dicks and
One
but
plus
freaking
one
I'm gonna
ain't two.
guarantee you 3 dicks is getting sucked.
yo, I got a homie. She literally used to have parties at her crib just to hook motherfuckers up. Like that's just what she
That was
did.
me.
Like real
And I
shit.
was
Like her
never with
spot,
anybody.
her spot
They'd be
at
like, oh, you
least
don't want
once or
no.
twice a month. At least once or twice a month, she hit everybody up. Yo, I'm having
good
a party at the
matchmaker.
spot, and
Basically.
she was one of them motherfuckers where she'll tell you like, dog, you don't want to miss this party right here. Like
And
that's
that's
just what it
exactly
was.
how I was. I'd be like, hey, we about to have a little kickback. We about to have something at the crib. I'm about to hop on the grill, whatever. Like, oh, y'all come through. Bring your homies.
Good fucking matchmakers.
Facts.
Y'all
I
niggas.
gotta be
damn
careful what I say
straight.
from now on.
No,
gotta
you
watch
don't.
myself.
I got bitches that
He said,
that's
don't send
real
him no
clean.
pass through.
I'm not gonna
Man,
send them the
listen, if
super
all
pass
you
through
trying
hoes. Those
if all
bitches I
you
don't
trying
talk
to
to
do
no
is take
more.
down,
But
it is what it
yeah,
is.
if you only trying to fucking know, you shouldn't really
That's
have no
different. That's different. But if you was looking
that
to be in
many
a
morals
relationship,
now, Flan.
I have morals too. I got bitches that got super good morals and great jobs.
She got a
Like
variety of bitches. She got
I
all kinds
feel
of bitches.
like this has been a commercial for selling bitches. I I'm intrigued
Shut the
like a
fuck up, baby.
motherfucker though.
I
Not
think
telling the baby.
I think we have all realized that the term friend is actually crazy when you think about it.
Very much so.
That shit
Man.
goes so many different ways. Like Just Be said from the beginning, the term friend is a loose cannon question, a loose cannon term. Because that shit can go so many different ways when you really think about it. You know what I mean?
Obviously, some of your friends will set you the fuck out.
Most of your friends actually will. That's the crazy part. Most of your so-called friends will actually fuck you over real quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nah, the crazy thing is that I probably got more people that consider me a friend than I consider friends.
Oh, me too.
I can. And you know what? You know what's crazy? I actually can agree with that.
I missed what was said. Can you repeat that?
I got more people who consider me to be one of their friends than I consider I have friends.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
That's why I got friends.
It's a lot of people that look at me as I've actually, and that again could be because I lie to motherfuckers. So they think that we cooler than we actually are.
Like, no, ain't that the weirdest position? Ain't that the weirdest position when a motherfucker be like, "What's up, Ron?" He like, "Nigga, I don't even know this nigga's name." Like,
no. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm gonna speak right back. Real shit. Like, but this the thing though, and I've always kind of lived by this, right? And I'm about to give out something that I probably shouldn't, but it is what the fuck it is. If I never cracked a joke on you, I don't like you.
Ooh,
like real shit.
Yeah.
If I have never cracked a joke on you, I don't like you.
That's some real ass shit.
And a lot of people might think, like, what you mean? Like, you talk about the people you like? Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I talk about them in the
real
most
shit.
fucked up ways.
But see, that's the thing. Anytime I talk about a motherfucker, I've been talking about Flan since the day he came on my show, and this nigga laughed every single time.
It's on though, nigga. Gloves is on.
About me. Hey, you ain't even.
Flan said he ready to fucking fight now.
I flamed
I'm
Boom.
surprised you said that about.
I flamed.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't think you've ever said anything mean to me.
See, that's the thing. I don't say
don't
nothing.
like
I've
He don't
never
say
said
mean shit.
I don't never say mean shit ever.
I don't remember you cracking a joke on me, and we know I got a big ass forehead.
I talked about your whole fucking 15 head for like 30 minutes on the episode before. What you mean? What? Listen.
You know how I know I think you, my friend. You know how that we really friends. If I take a shit in your house.
That nigga hilarious.
See,
if I go in your bathroom,
I'm a little different.
Either way
with
it goes, I still only got 2 friends.
I'm a little different with that because my wife would tell you if I got a shit, I don't care where I'm at, I'm taking a shit.
Oh God, you one of them niggas.
I'm taking a shit. I didn't went to motherfuckers' house, chicks, the first time. If I got to, don't feed me nothing crazy, because if I gotta take a shit, I'm taking a shit.
Nigga, what would be feeding you something crazy?
Anything that you think won't fuck with my stomach, you shouldn't have fed it to me unless
you
you wanted me to take a shit.
Grits, nigga, you should be able to eat anything.
Yo, listen.
What's
First
wrong
of all,
with grits, nigga?
you're not gonna keep
Cream
talking shit
cheese
about.
and grits.
You ain't gonna keep talking shit about my cream cheese and grits till you try it, son.
Cream cheese and
I
grits.
ain't never trying it, though. Never trying. It's against
Regular
my
That shit's
religion.
fucking
None of
delicious.
cream cheese.
That shit is against my religion. I can't do it.
I know that's right.
It's not only against my religion. That shit is against me.
But
Hey, well, fuck you too then, Paul. That shit. The fuck?
Nigga said that shit is beneath.
Hold up, did she just low key call me a peasant?
No.
She just called you a peasant. She said that shit is beneath her, nigga.
Yo, the way she said it though.
Bro, what kind of low class ass salad do you have?
Listen, all y'all talking shit, but nobody has tried it yet. I'm telling you,
it's
Come on Saturday morning.
Listen,
on Saturday morning. I'm gonna get up and go to the grocery store, and I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna tell you how I like it.
I guarantee you gonna be like, oh shit.
You gotta make a video.
You're gonna be like, oh shit, it sound like bubble guts, though. That's what it sounds like.
It really ain't though.
You gotta make a video
shit away
so
the
you can
pound.
see
If
you putting cream cheese in that motherfucker.
If you get the bubbles,
I will.
bubbles off that shit, then that means your
Okay,
grits
so
was watery as fuck.
What's the ratio? I don't make watery grits. Who makes fucking water
Exactly.
grits?
See, here's the thing: you only need enough to add some. It adds creaminess. Cream cheese adds creaminess to anything you put.
To everything. Not
That's
pussy.
right.
Don't do that. That's called a yeast infection.
Don't put it on your pussy. Don't put it on your pussy.
That's called a yeast
No.
infection.
Did you actually
First of all,
drop the cream cheese in your shit? It was like, whoa.
I like cream cheese, but I am not eating cream cheese off no yams. It's just not happening.
And don't.
This
don't
is
do
I
that.
don't
not
know.
gonna be
Them
a
yams fat enough. I might put some hot sauce on that.
See, boom, you a different type of nigga. Like we can't even.
So put
Oh,
some
you
hot sauce
probably
on
eat
the.
sardines off of some pussy.
I can
Nah,
see
that's
that.
gross.
I can
Shit.
see that.
Man, y'all don't
That's
do
where you
me.
draw the line.
Don't
He
do
want
me.
the
Sardines,
he
nigga.
want the
Don't
extra
do
fishy
me.
taste.
That's what I'm about to say. Don't do me,
Shit.
man. Who
Fucking
said that bitch smell
anchovy.
like the ocean? Oh, who podcast we was on? Nigga said bitch smell like the ocean. I want the bitch to smell like the ocean. So I'm like, no, you don't, nigga. What the fuck?
Mm-mm.
Yo,
You don't want that.
Like that.
this
Oh,
nigga
where did you
drinking.
get the idea to
So
put cream cheese?
so my wife worked with this chick and she used to do it. And my wife came home one day. She was like, yo, this bitch in here putting cream cheese in her grits, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. And then my wife tried it. And she was like, yo, I was talking all that shit, but it's actually pretty fucking good. So in my mind, same way as y'all, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to pass on that. I'm good. You know what I mean? So one day I woke up, she had cooked breakfast, and I come down, grits piping hot, the motherfucking the toast. I like to take toast. I treat my toast like bread. And a lot of people think that's crazy too. So I mean, I treat my toast like a spoon. So I actually scoop the grits with my toast and I eat it like that. Like that shit is delicious like that. So
How else you supposed to eat grits?
with a spoon, what the
With a
fuck you mean?
spoon. You supposed to eat grits with your cheese, eggs, and a motherfucking piece of bread.
A lot of people don't eat grits eat toast with their grits, which I think that is fucking weird. I think
A
toast
lot
I
of
is
don't eat
made
people
with
toast,
grits.
so
You don't eat
It is what
fucking
it is.
crispy bread?
But either way, she
And
made
then
it one
stop it
day.
up at the end.
She made it one
Crispy
day and
bread
I
is delicious.
tried it and I'm like, and in my mind, I took that, I had that first initial scoop and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And I looked at the grits, I'm like, all right, these
What you
joints
do different?
these joints is different. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you do to the grits? And she was like, oh, I tried the cream cheese. And I'm like, damn.
Okay, so how much am I supposed to use? Like, obviously, I'm not supposed to use the whole
It's
8-ounce pack.
Nah, you're not gonna use the old. You only need, depending on how much you make, you only need a couple spoonsful in there. You don't need a whole lot. All it's gonna do is gonna add texture, it's gonna add creaminess, and it's gonna add a little bit more flavor. So for me,
we
what
went
I
from
like,
talking about friends to fucking cooking it.
listen,
Because
because
I'm
of
gonna say
fucking
that.
Flan.
So in the
That's
morning,
because
when I do have,
low key, Flan wants to try these fucking grits, but he's trying to talk himself
Swear
out
to
of
God,
it.
I don't. Swear to God, I
I'm
don't.
telling you. So here's what I do. Here's what we do. We use cream cheese. We use cheddar. If you don't put milk, if you're not putting milk in your grits, don't serve them to
you
me.
can't
It's
cook.
just that fucking
You can't
simple.
cook.
You know what I mean? But cream cheese, cheddar, some garlic powder, some salt, pepper, and some motherfucking Italian seasoning.
Oh,
Wait a fucking minute
It's a
now.
lot going
all
on.
they
Nigga
need
got
is
gourmet
grits.
Motherfuckers
grits.
is fancy
A
with
lot
y'all
going on.
grits.
Gourmet. I ain't never
Listen
heard no
to me.
You
All
gourmet
they
know
need
what?
is
grits.
some bacon sprinkled and some fucking
Oh,
shrimp.
oh yeah. You gotta
Shrimp and grits.
have.
I don't eat any kind of bacon because I think turkey bacon is a scam. It's fucking plastic.
That's
That's
because
cardboard.
no.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
come to Philly, so here's the thing, and I feel like Philly, Jersey, and Delaware are the only ones that actually do this. So if you come here, you can actually go to the deli and get your turkey bacon
Please
slice.
don't jump.
You don't get that thin
Shut
paper
the fuck up.
bullshit that be in the plastic in the refrigerator. We don't buy turkey bacon out the refrigerator. We get our turkey bacon sliced here.
Y'all slice turkey bacon?
Let
That shit's.
me do this. This is
Hey,
important. This has to be said.
you ever had beef bacon though? From the
I
Amish
don't
market?
like beef bacon. I don't like beef bacon.
Oh,
This has
I
to be
don't know why
said.
that shit is so fucking delicious.
The
Flynn got a
definition,
PSA.
the definition of the word bacon is
Mhm.
meat from the side of a hog. Turkey bacon is a fucking oxymoron. Oxymoron. It's no such thing.
No. So
Beef
that's where you're
bacon-
fucking up.
No, it's not.
No,
not.
you know where bacon
is
comes from?
meat from the side of a hog.
Bacon is the
Point
stomach
blank,
of whatever animal is made out of.
Nah. Look it up.
It is.
Hold on, wait.
Nigga,
I'm gonna Google
I
it.
went to culinary school. Fuck
Look
you
it up,
talking
man.
about, son?
Bacon is meat from the
Bacon
side
is
of a
the
hog.
stomach
I
of
knew we
whatever
were
animal.
friends.
Pork
Bacon
belly.
is the stomach of whatever animal. Pork belly is nothing but bacon. They just cut it thicker and cook it different.
Call it smoked turkey strips, whatever you want to call it. It ain't bacon.
Smoke turkey
That's
strips.
a suck slang. Talk your shit.
Hey, what I tell y'all, man? He the
Outta
nigga.
here.
He sit in the corner all day, don't say nothing. Then he gonna stab the shit out you. Soon
You
as it
start
pop
talking about
off.
bacon. I
Oh,
got
wait,
feelings
wait.
about that shit.
Bacon,
Right.
bacon,
Let's
bacon.
play about
Now,
bacon.
cured meat from the sides and belly of pig having distinct strips of fat that and typically served in thin slices.
This
Bacon.
motherfucker
Exactly.
went and looked it
That's
up.
the
So
new Oxford American
turkey
Dictionary
bacon,
word.
beef bacon, all of it is the same thing. They take the belly and they cook it the same
You
exact
heard
way.
it. It said from the belly
It
of a
doesn't
pig.
matter.
From the belly of a pig. All that
All right,
other
well, look
shit
up
is
beef bacon,
imitation.
goddammit. Look up turkey bacon,
Okay,
goddammit.
beef,
Look up chicken
bacon.
bacon.
Y'all
All
can
that
keep
shit is the
that
same.
cardboard.
Oxymoron. Shit don't make sense.
Listen, one thing's for certain, two
Beef
things for
bacon.
sure. If I
Simply
can't do,
put, beef bacon is a variation of regular bacon made from beef rather than pork. Pork bacon is generally made from slices of pork belly. Like traditional bacon, beef bacon can also be made from the beef of the belly of the beef. However, it can also be made from the brisket or round or leaner options.
nobody is
Oh.
ever going to use those. That shit is too expensive.
Hey, what's
You
this
will
show
always
gonna be
get that
called?
motherfucking
Friends
belly.
and bacon, friends and grits, friends and breakfast.
Friends and breakfast or something.
Breakfast.
All right,
Friends
now
and
we're
bacon.
gonna look
Brunch
at turkey bacon really
buddies.
quick.
Brunch
Brunch
buddies.
buddies.
Look, you know it's crazy. I'm going to brunch with my buddies on Monday.
There you
I'm going
go.
to brunch with my buddies on Monday.
Turkey bacon
Listen,
is a meat.
Brunch fucking
here's
buddy.
the here's the thing though.
Turkey bacon says something different. It says turkey bacon is a meat prepared from chopped, formed, cured, and smoked turkey, commonly marketed as a low-fat alternative to pork bacon. It
Yeah,
may also
no.
be used as a substitute for bacon where religious dietary laws, like in Judaism, forbid the consumption of pork products.
Listen, come to Philly and get you some
You want
motherfucking
some bacon,
slice.
but you don't want
Get
the
you some
pork.
motherfucking turkey bacon, fresh slice. Throw that shit on your skillet. That shit gonna change your motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, people. We
You wanna
know
say
for sure,
something?
for certain, motherfucking the word friend is used loosely, tightly,
As fuck.
slightly, and way too fucking much. We use it to say fuck you, and we use it to say I love you. That's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why me personally, I don't feel like I have friends. I either treat you like family or I don't fuck with you at all.
Facts.
That's just me. A lot of people can't understand that concept. They can't understand that term. And a lot of people think I'm fucked up for it. I don't give a damn. It's just that simple.
Don't give a damn.
Real shit. I'm either going to treat
don't
you
give a
like
damn,
family
we don't
or I
give a
don't
fuck.
talk to you at all. It's funny because I can literally go into a job and it might be two people I talk to and the rest of the motherfuckers I won't say a word to outside of what do we got to do today. Real shit. I'm not the nigga that's about to. If I don't fuck with you, our cars gonna be parked right next to each other. I'm not walking to the parking lot with you. That's
I'm
just
taking the
me.
opposite door.
Real shit.
Get
That's
robbed,
just
nigga.
me.
Get robbed, nigga. I ain't help.
It is what the fuck it
I
is.
don't know
Like
nothing about that.
that's
God damn.
just me.
I don't
am
like
not-
the police, so I ain't calling them either.
I'm an all or nothing type of motherfucker. I'm either with you or I'm not. It's just that simple. And trust and believe, if I don't talk to you, that means I don't fuck with you. If I have never bust on you one time, just know that I don't like you. And you probably didn't even do shit. I just don't like your energy. Real shit. I'm an energy person. Your energy means everything to me. Real shit. Everybody you seen on here today, I fucked with their energy from day one. That's how they made it on my show. I got people that's like, yo, when you gonna let me on the show? I'll let
Never,
you know.
bitch.
No, I tell them all the same thing. I'll let you know. I got you.
I'll let you know.
That's a nice way of saying
never.
I'm not. I'm not.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Don't wait on me and I won't wait on you. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? It is what the fuck it is. Like, you can be mad as you want. I really don't give a shit. That's just me. I don't really care about people's feelings. I don't even give a damn about my own feelings. So why would I care about yours? Real shit. Like, I'm just being honest. I was told that I am as heartless as a rock. And I actually sat back and thought about it, and to a certain degree, I kind of agree. Because I really don't give a shit. If I hurt your feelings, I feel like that's your fault. Because it's your job. Whose job is it? It is your job to protect your feelings. It's not mine.
Hey, Cat
Real shit.
Williams said, "How the fuck you let a motherfucker
It's
fuck
the
up your self-esteem?
self-esteem.
That's the esteem
Exactly.
of yourself."
It is not my job to protect your feelings. Those are yours. You supposed to protect them shits. If you let me hurt your feelings, that's your fault. It's not my fault. I'm sorry.
Yo,
But
that's
not
that
sorry.
Taurus in you, my boy. That is that Taurus in you.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? But you already know this is the part of the show where I let everybody talk their shit. Let everybody know where they can find you, where they can check your shit out if they fucking with you. You know what I mean? Rather that's your Instagram, your OnlyFans, your Snapchat, your goddamn all the other fucking social media shit that's out there. Whatever you got, let us know what it is. You know what I'm saying? If we could come buy a slice of pie, or we can get a fucking what was you making stuff fajitas or some shit like that? I don't even know if they make stuff fajitas, but I feel like I seen you make one.
Me? No, that was a couple weeks ago. I made oh shit, what did I make?
I felt like it was a stuffed fajita.
No, I made gyros, but I opened up
There
the
you
pita
go.
pocket.
First of all, she
Oh,
said gyro. First of all, she said gyro and not gyro like a hood nigga.
Gyro is gyro, nigga.
Gyro.
Everybody from the hood was like, "What the fuck is a gyro?"
Gyro.
Them motherfuckers.
Like, what is this shit?
I'm gonna be home dealing with these kids I got most days of the week. I'm everybody's favorite fucking guest. So if you want me on your show, just hit me up. I'm available. Can you be quiet, please? They don't want to see. Say hi to Simone, everybody.
Hello,
My fucking arm hurt carrying this big ass baby. But that's about it. You niggas want me? You gonna be on your show? Okay.
Yo, playing out of fucking pocket.
I ain't even catch that one.
Don't fucking talk. She's a sweet, innocent baby, and she had really bad cradle cap. That's not just her forehead.
My nigga friend slid that shit in there so smooth.
Hey, that was some slick shit. I like it.
That was the smoothest shit I've seen.
Don't worry about it.
do
I'll catch it on the playback.
ever.
I'll catch it on the playback.
Yo,
that was good. That was good.
When you see it, when you watch, yo, that nigga is a smooth fucking criminal.
I keep telling y'all he's a silent
Let me tell you
assassin.
something,
Y'all think I
Jackson.
be lying?
Yo, that nigga.
Yo, I be listening to the
did.
nigga show, right? And it be like I don't even know that I exist in this nigga world, and he be throwing like little jabs at me and shit. And I'm like, damn, son, I ain't talked to this nigga in like a week. What the fuck he mad at me about? What the fuck I do now?
Nigga, you know what you did. Nigga. You know what you did. Nigga.
Know what you did.
Speaking of, talk your shit, man. What can they find you at, baby?
Back, by the way.
Man, I'm the host of the What Is TWS podcast. That's What Is TWS, all one word. You can catch me. New episodes drop every Monday. You can catch me on social media. Everything is What Is TWS. I got an episode with Raw. We're gonna do a part 2. Savagely Humble is on the episode coming up soon. I'm gonna have to get Just B and Boom as well on the show so we can talk some shit. We can talk about kids or whatever. But yeah, man, it's just,
I don't want to talk about fucking kids. Sorry.
I ain't trying to have you push no more slide no more joints my way. Like I gotta be careful about what I say around you.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
I feel like a Boom versus Flan episode would be banging.
I'm his anger translator. I let Boom say the shit fucked up for him afterwards. That's how we work.
Hey, I was still today. I feel like I was so angry today, though.
Roger the fuck that. Boom, where can they find you, baby? Besides Rolling Dolo from state to state.
Hey, man, y'all know, man, I'm podcast lit. That shit coming back soon. I promise, man, it's going to be on. I just been doing so much trying to get my life together. You've been saying that shit for like 6 months now, but keep going. Hey, no, on my one shot, 6 months, the day after Christmas. So, I definitely thank y'all for that, man. The way I'm gonna do my shit from now on, though, man, until I'm gonna still do my little lives and shit, man. But mainly, I'm really just gonna be talking my shit on my own, just the audio version and throwing up audio tracks and shit. But anyways, though, man, it's Boom. Find me on Podcast Lit. If you see me getting fat, probably getting rich. You know what I'm saying? Get it going, man.
This nigga came
I'm
in
be
with
honest,
some bars, left with some bars.
Facts. I'm gonna be honest with you, Boom, and I think this would be a banging ass idea, man. You should do Truck Life Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? Do your podcast right there in your truck while you driving.
Truck Life Chronicles.
Truck Life Chronicles, and you could have guests and all that. You could actually find guests because you everywhere. You could fucking interview some of them lot lizards. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. That shit'd be popping. Like,
yeah, you got to go to the lot lizard, man. That'd be dope, man. Hey, that's a good idea, though. I ain't gonna lie. And if I take
that shit'd be crazy,
I'll definitely throw your name somewhere in there.
I guarantee them lot lizards got some crazy ass stories for you.
Hell yeah!
I guarantee.
I got $10 for a conversation, right? Quick, come holler at me. Give me $20. Give me 20 minutes in your conversation.
Exactly.
They probably take it for $5.
Give me 30 minutes. I give you half to that motherfucking rock. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, that shit probably would be fired though, Ron. You know what? You have to co-host me. You have to co-host me. We'll go in.
Let me know, baby. We get it popping. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Last but not least, Twin and them. Talk your shit.
It's your girl, you know. Nah. Savagely Humble here, host of It's the Hard Knock Life podcast each and every Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, friend. I'm on everything. Every streaming, every social. That shit right there.
Top 5, top 3. My nigga going crazy.
I'm everywhere, but nowhere at the same time, as my man said.
The fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Raw Sass in the building each and every motherfucking Thursday, 12 noon Eastern. I just like to talk my shit, and I like to bring motherfuckers on to talk their shit too. Sometimes I actually, for y'all that don't know, and it may not seem like it, I actually be learning some shit on a lot of these episodes. That's why I bring certain people on. I don't just have random motherfuckers on just to be talking. I bring people on that I know gonna drop a jewel or two and try to teach me some shit so y'all can learn some shit at the same motherfucking time. So if y'all don't be learning some shit, that means y'all just don't be paying attention. It's just that simple. Like, it's nothing I could do about that. You know what I mean? Like, because when a nigga like Flan come on this motherfucker, you know he gonna say
gonna be
shit.
TIing.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't wear zip up turtlenecks for no fucking reason.
God damn. See, yeah, and you wonder why, nigga. And you wonder why. You wonder why.
Nah, but listen, Flan, that's my nigga right there. Like since day one, my man, it's crazy because the boy be quiet as shit, but his little sneaky jabs, a lot of times, just like not too long ago, motherfuckers don't be catching them shits. I used to catch all of them. Pause. You know what I mean? Real shit. Like, he say little sneaky shit and you don't even know it. And then I'll be listening to the playback and I'm like, yo, this nigga funny as shit on the low. Like, but he said real quiet and real sneaky, like he's a fucking ninja.
That
like,
nigga just slid that one in so. That shit was like the softest butter, like freshly churned fucking.
What did he say, man?
I wasn't the only one. I was the only one thinking it, ain't he? You ain't see it. You weren't seeing looking at it.
I've seen the baby many of times.
But you thought it. You thought it though. Yeah.
You said that was raw, baby.
I plead the
wait, what? Where the fuck that come from, nigga? What?
What?
Don't do me like that.
No, nobody said that. Boom. What the hell?
I didn't know what he say.
Nah, I said she had her mother's forehead.
Oh,
Facts.
Damn.
Facts.
Yeah, he slid that in. That nigga hilarious.
Hey, pause, boom.
What happened? Oh, he slid that in. Pause. Pause. He slid that in.
My man said, "What happened? What
Listen,
happened?"
y'all motherfuckers gonna learn when you on my motherfucking show. You gotta watch what you say. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get the fuck out of here. I appreciate all y'all for showing up. And I noticed something that all of y'all do that I don't fucking do at all. And that's thank my guests for showing up and watching. And today will not be the first day I do that shit. We out this motherfucker.
Philly man, family affair. Yeah. We on another one. You shoulda known. You youngers better stop playing. Let's get it. Count me out, that's your worst mistake. Cops come yellow tape. Top gun, catch a hot one when you run your face. See why they stuck in place, I'm moving slow and quiet. cause my goonies start riots. We multiply it so the game getting strong. Disrespect mine, put your brains on the wall, make you famous and all. I stand for it all, and when the smoke clear, chase the game for my dog. OG status, 230 automatic. Bye-bye birdie, send flurries through your cabbage. Never will I worry, cause my youngins all savage. Power moves deli, conversate on the celly. Get it how I live, Tommy buns off a belly. Peanut butter coupe, got the haters looking jelly. We just mobbing, handle any problem. Close range shit, do damage with revolvers.
Nigga, yeah, so let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it, come on. And I'ma spit it, I'ma spit it, nigga. Spit it till I'm gone. Yeah, then let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it, come on. And I'ma spit it, I'ma spit it, nigga. Spit it till I'm gone. Still got breath left, so I'ma say it with my chest, yes. I ain't gotta retire. Rappers nowadays on stage ain't got this fire. Yeah, this that OG shit. Y'all new niggas is so you don't know shit. I kick knowledge when I spit. Acknowledge that I'm the shit, or I'ma put out a hit. Yeah, hit man for hire. Before you get fired, y'all shit just quit. You're looking kinda tired. Sit your ass down somewhere and be quiet. When grown folks kicking it, cats hit a lick and then they get slick as shit. Brody said let's do a track, I said I'm with it. Just say when, now let's get it, nigga. Yeah, so let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it, come on. And I'ma spit it, I'ma spit it, nigga. Spit it till I'm gone. Yeah, then let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it, come on. And I'ma spit it, I'ma spit it, nigga. Spit it till I'm
changed, but I'm still a man. You feel me, fam? Leave his ass straight hanging like a ceiling fan.
He got a little fame, but he's still a fan. I'ma sign an autograph, then tell him scram.
Here's the plan, a couple guns in the vest. Grab him up north, then leave him in Southwest.
We get dirty like the niggas down south. For running your mouth, you had these Philly niggas running your house.
A couple ounces of hard in the quarter of bud. Live that vampire life when I'm pulling out blood.
We OGs still up in the mud.
They still showing us love.
We still flowing, nigga.
So keep going, nigga.
Ain't no way in the world I'ma fucking owe a nigga.
10 toes down on the ground, you tiptoeing, nigga.
We grown men, no need to pretend.
Still on go, still running the show, so
yeah, now let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it, come on.
Come on.
And I'ma spit it.
I'ma spit it.
I'ma spit it, nigga. Spit it till I'm gone. Now let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, nigga.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, come on.
Come on.
And I'ma spit it.
I'ma spit it.
I'ma spit it, nigga. OG shit gone.